And we got Boss coming in the building, as you can see. So this is one of those games that, you know, it's a temptation to fall asleep. And we can't do it. We can't do it as fans. They definitely can't do it as the Dallas Cowboys. You cannot fall asleep. So one of the main things I'm going to be looking for is, do we play with that Cowboy intensity even though we are favored? And then, do we play the type of game that we supposed to play, right? Do we play down to our opponents again? Or do we play Dallas Cowboy football? I also gonna be looking for this game. I want to see what guys are gonna get some opportunities for competition. We should see competition. It should be that. It's just what it is. It's just no getting around it. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on it. Definitely y'all keep your eyes on it. But it's game time. So we gonna kick it off to game time. Let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. I put in work, couldn't wait for mine. I got 9, couldn't wait in line. Game time, game time. Locked in when it's game time. Shoot from deep like a Curry 3. And I go beast like 23. 10 toes down, glued to the concrete. And I do me, keep to myself to find my peace. Been ballin' a little bit, woke up feeling rich. Still remember days I had to grind to get a cent. Still remember days when I spent a penny pinch. Now this bank account is lit and it's up and it's stuck just like Cardi said. Same faces around me and it's hardly friends.
Anybody surprised the first target went to Cook? I'm not surprised. How you doing, Coach?
What's going on, man?
Oh, chilling. It's game time.
Game time, man. This NFL is a crazy game, man.
Why you say that?
You see teams that's supposed to be better than other teams having leads, and man, this NFL shows you professionals, man. It's not much difference between professionals. If you play hard, you play discipline, stay in the game, man. If you get lax in this game, you can really cause yourself some harm. You can get yourself in trouble. And as you let teams hang around and keep on playing, they show you why they're professionals.
Yeah.
What makes the greater teams is, boss. What makes greater teams is the teams that play consistent all the time. That's the difference between different teams. But for any given Sunday, a team that's lowly can come up and play like champions for 1 week. But the consistency is where good teams are. Let's see if we can be consistent this week.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the consistency. But I'm just curious already, because you know me, I'm gonna start off messy, because you know John Machota come out and said it won't surprise me if Brandon Cook get his targets this week because of the outrage, the public outrage. So the first target go right to Cook. Yeah, what's your thoughts on that, man? You know me, I'm trying to start some, you know me, bro. Like, you know, they try to call me a conspiracy theorist, but hey, I don't. Oh, wait. I can't hear you, dog. Where your mic at? All right, man, boy, because you look like you was in the zone too, man. You had
There
that
we go.
look like you was cooking. Hey, Coach, did
So
he have
first,
that look like he was cooking?
Yeah, he was
Coach,
cooking them, boy.
his face looked like he was really cooking.
nah. I just was doing some housekeeping, man. First thing I want to do is
Everything all right?
salute all our veterans. Everything is good. Salute to all our vets out there. We appreciate you for your sacrifice and your service. I have a lot of service people in my family, friends. I understand the sacrifice. So again, we appreciate you and we salute you. But going back to that statement, boss, man, look here. We've seen this movie before, dog. We've seen it before. We holler, they respond.
Yeah.
We cry, they respond.
Yep.
We
And
say kill them, they kill them. Your voice does matter.
And then the
Well,
second
when we
talking
get
went
a
to
break-
CD Lamb. Go ahead, Coach.
When we get a break, I'm gonna give the next war cry when we need to start talking about when we get a break between this and maybe the first time out. It's been sitting in my. It's been sitting
my
in me
God.
all whole week.
What's up, Keith? What's up, Keith?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? Coach
Keith.
Marv,
Chillin', man.
go.
What's up, Keith?
And then guess what? Guess who the next target goes to, boss?
Who? Oh, yeah. You already know.
One more time for CD Lamb. What a snag, though. One-handed grab.
And the throw, too.
With him draped over him because he was pulling his other arm. That's why he had to snatch with
Oh, you
one.
talking about that catch? Oh, I
That
just saw that catch.
catch,
Ooh,
dog.
wee.
CD Lamb. Hashtag
Ooh, that
Spam
ball
Lamb.
and that catch
Shout
was
out to landlord.
ooh, say
Money.
listen.
we looking crisp.
Oh, I need that. I need that button to say money. Ooh. Because, man, Dak on that throw and CD Lamb on that catch, money. Oh,
It's
man.
only one more. It's only two other things that can make me more pleased with this drive.
What can make you more pleased?
One, closing the deal and getting 6. But the other part, ooh, he put that foot. Ooh, he put that. Ooh. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, you already said something. And
I ain't
then
gonna say nothing.
I'm also keeping my eye on this steel watch. Because are we having Terrence Steele watch right now? What? I am.
Yeah, we need to because Kayvon on his side, ain't he? Yeah, and he's having a top of the year, so that's one of the matchups that I'll be on the lookout for. And if I'm us, you better stay on their neck. You see what happened with Baltimore with Cleveland, right? Can't be here acting like it's a game just because they 2-7. Stay on their neck. We didn't ask this team to be what they were.
Oh my
goodness.
So I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to blow it. But my first point, remember, was 6, right? My second point, I got cut off because I was about to say what actually happened.
Ooh.
That long run to Rico.
Ooh.
Yeah. I want to see run action in this red zone. We done did it through passing. I want to see us run it in for 6.
Yeah, I agree.
Where was this versus the Eagles?
Ooh,
Not
he
to
dunked
bring
him
that
on the
game
same.
up. Come on, man.
We scored on our first drive on the Eagles.
Man, we looking crispy right now, man.
Yeah, we looking extra crispy, man.
We looking crispy.
Man,
like, hey, we looking real, boss. We looking real Big Jaw-ish right now.
Oh, Big Jaw.
You know what his catchphrase is?
The yam?
To the max.
Oh, to the max. Oh, yeah, Big Jaw. That Big Jaw's that dude, man.
That's crazy.
That play took a little bit too long. Come on, Mike McCarthy. You got to finish in this red zone. They going to be on you hard.
Uh-oh.
You gotta get 7.
Michael.
Oh man, he
Come
all
on,
on his
Michael.
neck. Damn.
Yeah, he was on
I'm
his
telling
neck.
you, bro.
Thought he was about to take his head off.
Facts.
Let's run the ball, man.
Look at the
Come on, Dak. Come on,
Yo,
Dakota.
they can run the ball now. If you gonna run, you should have on second down.
Yo, you see how he had it
Mhm.
like this?
No flag? Mike McCarthy, take the points, man. Don't play. Don't play. You know, all that aggressive. Oh. See, Mike
What in
McCarthy.
the-
Mike.
You should have just ran.
Mike.
If you was gonna go for it on fourth down, regardless, you should have ran the ball on second and third down.
Yep.
This is what I don't understand this. If you was gonna go for it on fourth down from the start with, you already knew from the start with. You could ran the ball on second and third down. You got 3 yards on the first down. You need one more yard. Yeah, like every running play got to be a gaping hole. Then you run it on fourth down and don't get there. Where is this man? This right here has got to be the most. This has got to be the most.
That was goofy.
And you do it with Tony Pollard.
Shotgun handoff, by the way. You already starting off 3 or 4 yards. 3 to 4 yards in the hole.
Man, see, now that they're making me change my whole, but my philosophy is still what I want to get everybody on. But let me explain this right quick. If you were gonna go on fourth down from the start with, you ran on first down and got 2.5 yards. You got down it's at the 2-yard line. You might well run it on second and third down if you're gonna go on fourth down anyway.
Try it again. Yep.
You went to fourth down to try to run. You could have got to that inch line on second down, and then you could have did a quarterback sneak to get in the end zone on fourth down.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's crazy, Coach Marv? This could be a momentum changer if we're not careful.
Yep, I was waiting on it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, since we on break, boss, let me get to my the thing that's been stuck in cross. We know we ain't did a pregame, but let me get and this falls right into it. If this team is gonna be led, what we're talking about, everybody's talking about Cooks, talking about all the offensive play, and I think McCarthy's feeding into that because he wants to be aggressive. And he wants to be aggressive in the passing game because he wants to get these guys involved. But for us to get to where we need to get, guys like Micah Parsons, when they on their telecast and all this, the defense got to play like we said that they were going to play at the beginning of the year. If we went into this season, our expectation for the special teams was lyric. They have exceeded our expectation. Our offense is getting better every week, but our defense has not taken another step. Matter of fact, they're the exact same that they was last year. It's a little bit worse. Because in 3 losses, they're giving up 32 points a game. And that's not going to cut it if we trying to win a Super Bowl. So while they talking about who's the MVP and the officials, defense is taking it upon themselves to say, I don't care if all of us go 14 points. We still gonna let them win. We still gonna win the game because the other team ain't gonna score with 13.
Crazy.
Drive definitely didn't end the way I wanted it to. I wanted 6, I didn't get it. I wanted us to finish strong on the run.
Almost got that.
Didn't get it.
Ooh. Man, we almost got that safety, boy.
Uh-oh. We have a Evan sighting. Welcome to the team, sir, and welcome to the draft party. Let's go.
Too. Oh, wait a minute. That's a
Well,
safety.
Evans ain't got no choice to show up now. He officially on the roster for the rest of the year now. Because he brought him up 3 times, and that's it. He can't be on the price squad no more.
Yeah, we got an Evan sighting.
It's about time.
And we got an Evans tackle.
Good job.
Thank you, Dan Quinn. Hey man, can we clap it up for Dan Quinn for the Evans sighting?
DQ.
Can we clap it up? That also means LVE is not coming back, y'all. I'll tell you that right now.
Stay outside.
That's
Stay
Coach.
outside.
Coach, earlier, Coach, you were talking about what the next bang the table movement need to be. Include that in it. I don't know if that's it, but include that in it.
What? What's that? What's that?
Salute to LVE.
What you mean? Salute.
What about LVE?
So guess what? So hold on. I'm gonna paint this picture. Keystone.
What's up?
You in the food and beverage industry, right? You work behind that line, right?
Yes, I do.
So guess what?
Very
When
long.
you got too many people on the line and it's slow, what do your compadres tell you? Hey, look here, man. I'm gonna get with you.
Face.
That means the room is too full. Your services are no longer needed. Thank you, but we'll see you later. That's the movement. LVE,
Layoff.
we gonna get with you, Playboy. Your services are no longer needed.
It's good to see Nashawn Wright too.
It's great to see Nashawn Wright.
Yeah, Nashawn Wright. That's a sneaky way to make us better too. He might be the one that you play in the outside corner where you put Bland in a nickel.
Back. If
especially versus Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turpin out.
Oh yeah, he should be out. You don't need to rush him back.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not at all.
He probably could.
So while we on the topic,
they rested him.
Turpin is out. Eric Scott Jr. is out. Sim Richards is out.
Yeah.
Trey Lance and Noah.
Yeah. Y'all looked at it before the game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen the.
Did you see? You saw the inactives for New York?
Yep.
Evan Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Noah.
Right here.
Whoa.
What'd you say?
When I hear the word Noah, boy.
Oh, you talking about Noah Brown?
Well, Brown is
Noah Brown did his thing today. He did.
That's back-to-back games. That's back-to-back games over 150 yards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the game-winning catch, pretty much. Broke a tackle and everything.
I still wanted Rico to go up the gut, man. You should have took shots from Rico. We should be 7-0 right now. I'm not feeling that drop.
Yeah. Especially when you saw how much Rico had got the first 2 rounds.
You see what I mean?
Why we throwing the ball? They hadn't stopped but one run play for less than 3 yards, less than 2 to 3 yards. We inside 2-yard line. Why we trying to throw the ball? Why are we trying to get? See, this is what I'm saying, man.
But it's one thing though, Coach. We gotta keep in mind. Mike McCarthy been saying this Dak Prescott offense.
Bro,
I need a reporter to ask, is it Dak controlling the offense or you, Mike McCarthy, with the Waffle House sheet?
Denny's. You got the Denny's menu.
No, for real though. Like, who the ones making these decisions? Like, for real.
oh wow, that's how we feel.
Could it be the front office?
Boy,
No,
I'm
I'm
seeing
just
everything
saying-
we've been talking about. Go ahead, boss. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on real quick. I'm waiting. Oh, Schoon with the drop.
Oh,
I told y'all
another
stop
question that
forcing
needs
it,
to be
man. I
asked
told y'all stop forcing it, to that,
is
dude.
if a player is continuously dropping the ball, do you continue to throw it to him?
Man,
Like, come on, bro. What is it going to
I
take?
already said that.
This man is not a catching tight end. He's a blocking dummy at best.
Hold on real
He
quick.
dropped the ball.
Hold on real quick. The Big Time Show said the loyalty disease is alive with this team. Yep.
He
It
dropped
is.
the ball,
Oh my
man.
God.
It is, man.
We look at so we can't. I'll let it happen before I comment. I'll let it happen before I comment.
Michael McFadden out there.
Is it me or did this drive look way different than the first drive?
Completely different.
Like way different.
Way different. Why are we not staying on her now? What in the world? Man, well, hey.
That just goes to show you the big difference between the first drive and the second drive. Not even close. Both of them look totally different. But truth of the matter, and Coach talked about this as we were warming up coming into the show, he said he wanted to see consistency. And unfortunately, so far today, against a, let's just be honest, poor New York Giants team, we have seen our team be inconsistent within the first two drives. That's a problem. Because if you want to take the next step from where you were the last two seasons at 12-5 with an early exit, it's the little things. It's the things that this very team, coaching, players, management, Big D Media has said, details. We keep hearing that word. We've been hearing that word all season. Details is the reason why we lost to Philadelphia last week. Details is the reason why we didn't capitalize on the first drive. And details is the reason why we just went 3 and out against a team with a porous defense.
Just that alone itself, never mind being a Super Bowl team, we ain't even looking like a playoff team.
Yeah, I mean, man, you know.
I know it's early, but damn.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, it is.
Early, but still.
Yeah, man, it's early.
Shit.
It's early. But you know something, it's early. And I hear where you're coming from, boss, and I feel the same way. It's early. But see, our voice matters. Our voice matters in a great deal for positive. But sometimes our voice can have a negative effect if you're not a strong person in that locker room to say, hey, we're going to do what's right. And when you said the first thing when we got down there to take the points, we're trying to win football games. I messed up on my first play call on second down, and we tried to throw the ball, we ain't get in there. I threw another pass, I ain't get in there. Well, I know as a coordinator, I made a bust. We're going to take these points. But it's so much pressure on the Cowboys that we got to score in the red zone. We got to get 7 points. Man, if we don't score, it's going to be like, oh, man, here we go.
Yeah, exactly.
But you got to be on the sideline strong enough to say,
get the points.
If my defense is what it said is,
right, get the 3 points.
At the beginning of this game, is points on the board. See, but we're pressing the issue by going fourth down like we got a porous defense, like
right.
And that's, I don't know but it's our pressure on the Cowboy Nation of saying, man, you gotta score. It's almost like with Schoonmaker. I listen to y'all. He drop a pass, man. Listen. If I watched the film the last week against Philadelphia, when the whole call, he blocking it, he done got better at blocking. He made a catch, it was 2 inches short, but that was a hard catch in a bad time. So listen, you can't kill guys because they drop passes. Because we killed Noah Brown because he dropped passes. He done dropped some in Houston. They all gonna drop him, but he done caught a lot of them too. He done caught a lot of them for us.
I mean,
yeah, go, yeah, man.
I
I already know where you going, bro. Let me hit the button that's perfectly illustrated. Hold on, real quick. I think I got it.
It's just goofy, man. Like, Boss, I forgot who you did a show with. I don't know if it was you, Tuck, or Landlord, but I heard somebody, might even been Law. I heard somebody last week in reference, well, going into, I think, the Philly game, that we kind of know this team or what the outlook of the game is going to be within the first drive, right? I hope that our first two drives, we put them both together. I hope our first two drives are not an indication of what we're going to see this game. I hope it's not the womp button like Boss hit before I started talking. It you know, granted, I know it's early, but teams like this, I'm not intentionally, no, I am intentionally trying to be disrespectful. Let me stop lying to y'all. We know what the Giants aren't. Like, come on, why are we struggling?
Us.
Because I don't know about y'all, but the game that played locally for me before this one was the team that put us out the tournament the last 2 years. And I no cap here. I ain't gonna be funny. I'm not gonna be a homer, sugarcoated or nothing. But that team with the pass rushes that they have now, they obliterated Jacksonville. Mind you, Jacksonville is 6-2 this year. Not the old Jacksonville, the new Jacksonville, the Duval Jacksonville. They chewed them up and spit them out. Jacksonville never even touched the end zone. So again, if we want to be considered amongst the elite, we got to start playing elite.
Yep.
And then he said when they do what they did in the first drive, run Rico, things will fall in place. And yeah, that's, you know, that's
show you're right.
And that
And show you're right.
And the problem is it's opportunities when you playing favorites. You have what's called opportunity costs. You know what I mean? It's the cost of the opportunity of what you should have done.
My dog talking business. I love
that's
it.
Real. That's real. Yeah, it's a real business term called opportunity costs. So when you around here playing, you know, instead of giving Rico his touches, you over here trying to make sure you get your money's worth out of the tag. You know, you lose the opportunities of guys who would have made better plays.
I also say this about running game. Rico had a great run. He had a great hole and he reversed to it. And that's great. But sometimes we forget. The guys on the sideline don't forget. It's a hand-in-hand thing when it comes to running game.
Boss, did you catch Mike McCarthy's interview with 105.3 Friday morning? Do you recall what Mike McCarthy said when I believe it was Sham, when he asked Mike McCarthy about the identity of the team?
Yep.
And who the team is led by? And you remember what Mike McCarthy's answer was?
Yeah.
Well, I certainly don't think, we're just going to be a run it and play good defense type of team. But you got to understand the pulse of your team, sir. When does your team succeed? When you do things like Coach Marv has pointed out, controlling the time of possession, controlling the pace of the game and the tempo, reducing the amount of opportunities to have a mishap. Come on, man. It's
Offense-
not rocket science, dog.
Listen, man.
That
This
alone
Mike
is no
McCarthy, what
idea.
year? What year this is? For Mike McCarthy?
2023.
What year is this for Mike
Coaching year. This is year 4. He got one more year
4.
left on that contract.
McCarthy? When I hear stuff like that, the more and more I don't like him. Because if you don't know by now, damn it, when you gonna find out?
If you don't know me by now.
You still experimenting? You should know who can do what and what time. And who you can depend on what time and where and where.
Even with not being a play caller until this year, because you've had the opportunity to witness it firsthand.
And
I like that decision making with the football. Like
Yeah,
he
I
not
like that
forcing
too.
it. Yeah, he not forcing it, man. He's making real good. I love Safe Dak. Safe Dak is
That's the least.
Well, that's my favorite dude
Facts.
right there,
That's
man.
the legal contract.
Safe Dak is the least of my worries.
Man,
You
when
can't
Dak
get
be
coached down the
safe,
field, down the field.
Sound like
I like
rookie
mobile Dak too, boss.
oh, mobile Dak a monster.
Mobile Dak. Mississippi State Dak.
That was a good run by Pollard. People ain't gonna say that though.
Mm-hmm.
The tough yards, they want to see. People want 25-yard runs and 30-yard runs.
That was a nice 4
If
yard.
guys don't get 25, 30-yard runs, they not running.
He
Take it
felt
with
it.
your legs. There you go, Dak. Man, Dak legs.
Oh my God,
Give me them legs.
boss.
Give me them legs.
Boss, I just saw a big issue, boss.
Uh-oh.
I saw a major issue.
What'd you see?
I think Terrence still gonna be all right, though.
Oh. I think so too. I don't know what's wrong with these goofy. People acting so damn goofy. And then people believe the PFL. Boss, you're tripping. He had 12 pressures. Go show me 12 pressures on the film. I bet you can't find them. I bet you can't find them. Versus Philly. Boss, but he had 12 pressures, boss. You don't want, boss. Can't even show me. Because we went through the film. Y'all ain't seen no 12 pressures.
Easy money.
I seen that though. That was good. That was good blocking. That was good stand right there on that last play by Steele. I seen the replay.
Steeler. Ah, man. I'm going to go ahead. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and start the music up.
Woo! Damn, boss.
I'm starting the music
This
up.
early, bro.
This early.
Boss.
I'm starting the damn music up, bro.
Damn, that's all it took.
Yeah, man. That's all it took for me, dog. Come on, man. It's the Giants, bro.
Boss, I'm about to be like Coach Marv.
They can't move the ball, bro.
Damn that, man.
Come on, bro. Listen, you might want to
man,
stay
don't
mad,
do
bro. I'm ready to start
Don't
the
do
party,
it, boss.
bro.
Don't do it.
Matter of fact, I'm going on to Carolina, bro.
God, boss, come on, bro.
Man,
We
start the
got a
party
responsibility, man.
Okay, hold on. What I supposed to play scared of these guys, bro? Come on, bro. We finna walk all over these dudes. Man. All right, I'll turn off the party music. I'll turn it back off. Y'all ain't ready to party.
At least wait to the second.
Y'all
Can we
ain't
get
ready
a
to party
two
yet.
possession?
All right.
Let me give you something. Let me give y'all a little nugget. Let me give y'all a little nugget on that one. Did y'all see when Dak came to the sideline and McCarthy looked at him and they slapped hands, right? That don't, you know how that looked, right? That didn't look like, man, you made a great call. McCarthy, great call, man. That looked like that was
Great
a Dak
audible?
call.
Oh,
That looked like
say
a
it,
great
coach.
call.
But that's my point,
Because
Coach. That's my whole
a
point.
Lucas
Because this
That's
what we
why
can't do,
Boss said,
Coach.
ask that
This
question.
what we can't do. We can't be like when it's bad as Mike McCarthy, when it's good as Dak. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, that's why somebody got to figure out what's the real power dynamic of the offense. Because he keeps saying that this is Dak's offense. You know what I mean? So it's one of them. So it's one of them. Some reporter need to really clarify, how does this power dynamic work with the smoke? I see you with the smoke, bro. I missed the smoke, bro. My bad.
Yeah, but if they don't,
don't worry. Don't worry about it. See, you was all focused about the damn music and hitting the song and pressing the button, starting the watch party. You got ahead of yourself. You were talking about Carolina and shit. Can we celebrate this game?
Hey, man, listen, bro. I'm ready to start the party up, man. Maybe.
Damn.
Hey, bro, like.
And the NFL is a funny tool, man.
Man, it ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen today. Not today.
Salute to George W. But I ain't saluting to the turnpike.
Not today. It might happen some other day, but not today. We finna walk through. Because we playing bad and they can't move the ball. You know what I mean? Like,
also, honestly, look, in their defense, I'm just saying, oh, Lord, they had horrible field position. I'm just saying, they didn't have no room to breathe. Playbook was limited. See, their offensive coordinator doesn't do like our past offensive coordinator used to do and call whatever the hell he wanted to inside of the 20. They played it conservative. So this drive going forward with them having some cushion behind them and most of the playbook open, I'm going to reserve my comments until then.
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if it was me, I ain't going to lie. It's going to be 3 handoffs. Real talk.
We'll see what's going to be in this drive now that they'll be able to have some space.
Okay. Well, let me go and start getting ready for Carolina. I'm gonna start preparing my thumbnails and everything.
Damn. Wow. It's that kind of day, boss?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get my thumbnails out the way, bro. Why not?
Okay.
Let me just use my time wisely.
Well, you already know who you're using as far as players on this side. You're damn sure ain't at the Elan.
Let me see. Let me see what this quarterback do. That's gonna tell me everything. If this quarterback just super trash again, I'm turning the music on, and I'm not turning it off.
Well, hold that thought, because he just threw up.
He did. He
just
completed
threw up. Yep.
Somebody say don't jinx us. Oh, so y'all ready to blame me?
He zipped it too.
You see how boys is ready to blame me, but say don't jinx us. Right?
And don't forget about this aspect, but he is slightly mobile.
No, he mobile.
Yeah, yes.
He is.
He can't hurt you.
He was the Syracuse. Can if you ain't careful.
And don't forget about this. His initials are what? TD.
TD.
Oh.
TD.
Boss, like. It is what it is. Come on, defense. Get off the field.
Ooh, I love how Evans getting a lot of snaps. Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That means one name might be hurt.
This should look like a preseason game, though.
He got to be hurt, my man.
Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because
that's one of the downs,
Coach. Because I said that's the only way he was gonna play is one of them balls had to get hurt.
That's one of the downsides of having those lightweight linebackers.
And then look, Evans the ones that's directing traffic. We need LVE for that. Man, stop.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hold on, where's my button on that? You ain't lying. Oh man, you know we need LVE to line people up. I see Evans lining people up, man. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping.
Like LVE was the only one who could tap that ass.
I know, bro. Oh, so annoying, bro. Ooh. Yeah, look who directed.
Get out of here, dog.
Look who directed traffic out there. Tell me if I'm tripping. I'm not tripping.
I don't think he's going back to that practice squad. Well,
right,
he can't, but I mean, still.
Oh, Bell playing. Bell playing.
It's a preseason game, boss.
I like it. And that's what
see
I
what
want
you
to
got.
See. Yeah, see what you got.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen because, boss,
bro.
You remember like the last maybe 5 games last year, Dan Quinn was doing a lot of playing around with the lineup.
Yeah, especially.
I think he's not waiting to the end this year. I think he's doing it at spurts during the season when he feels comfortable enough because he knows that his competition is inferior. That's what Dan doing. He playing around with him.
Yeah, he experimenting
because you know you got cushion.
But that's also
smart.
I don't also then with that why they should be having Noah active.
Ooh.
Well,
with the way Jordan Lewis played, Noah should have been active.
I think they playing.
True. I think that's why Israel is active though.
Yeah, I don't know what they seeing. Noah. I mean, we gotta trust that. I mean, Noah might be a great talent, but he just might not be performing. I would say this. That's what Bell's supposed to be at. Bell's supposed to be a nickel in your pass coverage linebacker, and he could play the run on those types that you should line up with Evans and Clark. You know, on most downs, and the third down and long, you could take either Clark or one name out and put Bell there because he's going to give you better coverage and he's going to give you certain run support in spread formation.
Call it that.
But tight formation, he's might not going to be that guy.
And see, I'll say this, even in terms of Noah, Dan Quinn said last year the only way that he knew that them cornerback tools was not that is he had to put them out there in the game. That's exactly what he said. So with the way Jordan Lewis played, why not get the guy that you traded for your second rounder, swapped him? You should be giving him some reps. If you're giving Evans some reps over Bell, you should be giving some reps to Noah. Game reps. Okay.
In his defense, he has scored as much as Hunter Luepke this season.
Oh.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Who, Noah?
Noah. Mm-hmm. They got the same amount of touchdowns. Who was that on?
Come on, we had him offside. Got to see that, Tyron.
Hi.
You got to see that when he came.
Facts.
He came across and put him move.
Snap it. We did that last game. Come on, Tyler. And did y'all notice on that last play, it was an audible. And what did that call? A running play.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Damn it.
Call timeout though. Because they had the first down. If you'd have hiked the ball.
Game just got interesting.
Oh no. That must mean interception. Yeah, it's interception.
Boss, you understand amp lingo.
Yeah, context.
We've been doing this too long, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing that can mean it's interesting is if they got the ball.
Damn.
Let me see.
They gonna
What's the
roast
perfect
his
way
ass for
this?
that one. Boss, you seen any Dak haters in the chat so far?
They blaming me. Oh, I done drank them. I done jinxed them. Man, if y'all get out here with y'all scary ass.
Look, Coach is the one who made me learn my lesson earlier this season. When we was that damn Arizona game, and we was talking cash money, you know what? Pregame, and the boys put us at our place. So when you started the parties, I said I hate to sound like Coach Marv right now. It's because of the goofy.
Ain't no way we this garbage, bro. If we lose to the Giants, bro, it's gonna be a riot. Do you hear me? It's gonna be a riot. It's gonna be a riot, and we gonna deserve it. We gonna deserve it.
On us, boss. It's gonna be open season,
and we would deserve it. We would deserve
all of it,
every bit of it.
But that's
every
what
bit of
sucks
it.
about
like,
it, boss.
oh y'all,
wait.
This the type of game, to be honest, you supposed to be able to stick your chest out and say we're getting ready to whoop them.
You should. But
it's sad that we seriously. It's sad that we seriously gotta say, but. Yeah, especially how we play.
Got us over here starting
our opponents. You know what I'm saying?
Got us over here starting conversations with conjunctions. However,
yeah,
but
ridiculous.
Come on, defense.
Oh, man.
Damn it, Wanye!
He dropped the interception.
Jesus Christ!
I can tell he dropped the interception. See, I can read him.
I don't need no damn interpreter. Boss, boy.
Yeah, I'm telling
Boss. Anytime I travel overseas, I'm taking you with me, bruh.
Man, yeah. I can read. When you say it's what you say, give it away, bro. I know the play. I know what's gonna happen just by what you said. Yeah, when you dropped the pick. Let me see. And he sure did. I just saw it. Yeah. But hey y'all. But can we say this? The experiments that we want to see, we're seeing on the defensive side though. Right?
Yeah.
We say we want to see Evans, who we seeing? Evans.
Yeah.
We say we want to see Wanye out there, who we seeing? Wanye.
Yeah.
So the person that's actually doing something about the competition is Dan Quinn.
Yep. Good point. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Ooh.
Get it back. Get it to me. God damn.
Man, we needed that pick, Wanye. And see, if we would have got that pick, boy, Wanye, if he would have came down with that interception after they just got an interception, bro, it would have been super loud to start him. It would have been like an avalanche. Just on that one play.
Yeah.
He would have won the crowd.
Yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. Stand up.
My boss, I told y'all this practice. Yeah, this practice, bro. DeVito. Man, if you don't get out of here, dude named DeVito. If you don't get your DeVito ass out of here.
Danny.
DeVito. Talking about his name TD. Man, you don't. Dude named One. Oh, they going for it? They being stupid like Mike McCarthy.
We gonna treat his ass like Tito. Fucking man. Let's go.
All right, man.
Look like DeVito understands. You'll see it in a minute.
Big Goofy. Give us the ball back. Let me play the music again. I'm finna piss y'all off. I'm finna piss everybody off.
Oh.
All right, man. I'm stop. That's not a part.
I see why y'all.
It's not a part. I'm just playing.
I see why y'all. I see it's not just talent. I see why y'all Giants are where y'all at right now. I don't even understand. I don't even understand that. Yeah, and a lot of people say, man, that's good football. That's got to be another dumbass.
Yeah, that was dumb. Take the points.
I mean, you got an interception.
You got nothing for it.
You're going to be behind anywhere in the game.
You got nothing for it.
You were playing with house money on that drive.
Right.
So you say, okay, I'm going to try to get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You can't win the game now, but you can stay in the game and put pressure on the Cowboys from being up 4. But you go for it. This is the trend of coaches these days, and that's why you're going to see a lot of guys be trying to find a damn job.
Yeah.
Black Monday.
Mike McCarthy was goofy for that, and he was goofy for that.
They in this, oh, man, you got to get 7, man. 3 points ain't no good. No. That point, anytime you get points, that's good. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing negative about that.
Unfortunately, taking points would have had us in a better position at the end of the game last week. But
we would have won the game. If we took all our points, we would have won that game last week. Yeah.
We're on to this. We ain't going to go there. I'm sorry.
We would have won the game. We would have won the game, but it's still, we would not. We put ourselves in a situation where we felt pressed to score because.
Yeah,
that's the key word. Yep. That's the key word.
That's it.
Pressed.
We felt pressed.
I'm gonna tell you why we're pressed.
We did that to us. Yep.
If I tell you before the season started that we're gonna give up 28 points on 4 drives over 65 yards, you would have told me you crazy. But that happened last week.
Mm-hmm.
Over 60 yards. We didn't turn the ball on, give no short field. And that can't happen with this type of defense.
Wow.
We got to find a way to exploit that speed. Because for his age, I'm going to keep it real. Brandon Cooks is still very quick on his feet. Yeah, it's no reason at this point why he should not be. Boss, this should feel just like Coops last year and CD together. It's no reason why both of those receivers should not be trending towards at least 1,000-yard season apiece.
It look like they done figured out. It look like they done figured out how to get Cooks the ball, though. They done figured out how to get Cooks the ball all of a sudden. Now he the first read all of a sudden.
Yeah. Get out of here, man.
Now you know how to target your number 2. But your voice don't matter.
But you gonna target damn Michael Gallup 10 times in a game
and say that was a coincidence.
Yeah.
Even when he had
Hey, now there's something
Boss,
else.
Boss, we're gonna keep going with that all game, bro. I'm just letting you know.
Missed this. Y'all missed this on the first drive. On the first drive, that was the first time that we had on multiple downs. We had both running backs in the game. We had both running backs in the game on multiple downs, and that's how. Because on that run, Tony Pollard went in motion to the receiver spot. And that's how we got on that run to Rico Dowell. We gave the ball to Rico Dowell. So if you were lining up your defense out there, that's why we said last year with Zeke and Tony Pollard in the game, if your defense is geared up to stop Zeke and you got Pollard in the game, if you get the ball to Pollard, he's going to have room. Just like with that formation with Rico Dowell and Tony Pollard in the game. That right there gives you more, and both of them can catch. So I would like to see a lot more of those two running backs in the game together.
All right, y'all. I gotta piss y'all off, man.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nah, we finna blow these balls out, bro. The blowout started, bro. I'm gonna just start the music. Hey, listen. When we targeted CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks, just start the music, dog. For real. I'm serious, bro. When we targeted CeeDee Lamb and Cooks, start the music, bro. I ain't gotta wait till we put 40 on these dudes. It's already
got Jalen Brooks in the game.
Oh man, yeah. Start the party up, and I'm not turning the music off either. Damn it.
Now I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing now to try to protect the tackles a little bit more. Everything it got Dak on the move on the rollouts a whole lot more. With this.
Yeah, man. Start the music up, man. Let's party time. Excellent. Let's go. Start it up. I know y'all hate that. Because everything in y'all would have been like, no, respect your opponent. Respect, come on, boss. Anything can happen, boss.
Do you remember what I said? Boss. I said, can we just get up 2 scores? That's all I said.
Oh, that's all you wanted? Sure.
That's all I wanted. 2 scores.
Sure, that's all you wanted.
It's on wax, damn
It's on wax, dog.
Wax.
You got it.
It's on wax.
Let me see. Ooh! Start the party up, man. Are y'all ready to party yet? This the Giants. Crank it up. Come on, man. My boy said that music after my phone banging. Yeah, man. Hold on. We finna do the official with the words. Hey. Go crazy. Oh, my boy got the smoke. Let's go.
We ain't even scored yet, though. We ain't even scored yet.
Yeah, let's go.
With no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same. I got no shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was 2 of me.
Yeah, that's
and I'm not. If I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up in them Pharaoh. Friend, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Told her baby, make it twerk.
Yeah, I'll be turning this back off. I'm making y'all nervous.
Hot pocket.
Oh, so we went to Ferguson in the red zone versus Schoon. I'm finna turn the music back up if we did that. That boy say boss so disrespectful. Yeah, I know it. I'm very disrespectful. Oh, we went at the right. See, we went at the right, man. I'm turning back up the music and I'm not turning it back off.
87 is greater than 86, damn it.
Oh, 87 is greater than 86. Crank it up. Come on now. They say calm down. Oh, okay. We supposed to calm down.
Nah, damn that.
Oh, we supposed damn that. Exactly that.
I'm team
Where the
boss.
smoke? Where the smoke? Where the smoke? Give him that smoke, Amp. Damn that. Oh.
Hey, boss. Boss, I do want to say this, bro.
Go ahead, Coach.
I do want to say this.
Yeah.
This is gonna get lost. It's gonna get lost. But those 2 back-to-back runs by Tony Pollard was hard inside runs.
Say it.
He ran over his own offensive lineman to get all the way to the goal line with those 5 yards. So, like I said, man, the kid is a football player, man. Give him opportunity. That's the least of my words about Tony Pollard. Because he's a football player. He don't complain. He don't get crazy. He could have been slamming things for 4 years where they wasted his talent. So, hey, man, like I said, man, the offense is getting better than me, man. I ain't worried about the offense.
It is, Coach.
I'm not worried about his offense. I'm not worried about the offense. I just got to see my defense. And I'm not going to be...
That's surprising too, Coach. That's surprising what you're saying too.
I'm going to be on this tip until... Because... I'm going to say it like this, man. I could not stand the Micah Parsons podcast. Because Dak did not tell me to say, hey, if I'm a Lion, we take it on us. I don't give a damn what the offense do. We lost that game because we gave up 28 points. And that ain't us.
Say it again.
And we ain't gonna blame nobody else. The great defenses, they give up 28, 30 points. They don't care what the offense do. They say that's on us.
That's
much.
what a real leader do, Coach Marv. That's a real leader.
Hey, we getting burned alive on them lights.
Oh God.
Burned
You know what?
alive.
So I'm about to be responsible for 87. Okay. I'm gonna do my part, you know.
And
Appreciate
you know,
that.
I like my man.
Yeah.
I like my man. What's the guy? I like my man. They're playing 32 at linebacker.
Yeah, Evans.
But I'll say it again, and I'll say it 1,000 times. Stand on the roof.
Trey Twos.
Mike Parsons in the middle field. He'll be MVP.
Yeah. Say
Micah
it, Coach.
Parsons on the middle field. He'll be MVP. On the edge, he ain't gonna never be better than the guy from Cleveland or the guy from Pittsburgh.
Nope. And I don't care how much training you do. I don't care how much sand you play in. You are not going to be more physical than most tackles on an NFL team. Like, that might have been sufficient at the collegiate level. Every round goes higher and higher. You playing against dogs, bro. And you're considerably undersized. Even with you being in tip-top shape. There are a lot of times where we see him stalemate with tackles because he is considerably undersized. But when you put him in an inside, to your point, Coach, what do you see? You see the physicality.
He'll be centers and guards every day. And when OC come
All
on
day.
here, and OC will test about this. Michael Parsons will beat centers and guards 8 out of 10 times in pass rush.
Hell, Micah Parsons might could be a guard.
They ain't got the feet to play with Parsons. And then he got power too. They don't even want to see Parsons in the middle of the field.
You know what's good? I'm like
Appreciate you, Ty.
I like that Rashawn is getting involved in them gaps. Just seeing that and making tackles. I like that.
Yeah. Look better than LV day one.
Hey, I watched some on film this past week, right? I watched some on film the last 2 games. We didn't make a bad pick in Mazy. Mazy is getting much better every week. Mazy is coming along fine for me.
I was just about to say, where is 56? I ain't seen 56 so far this game. Granted, I know they ain't had a whole lot of plays, but
Yeah, LV.
can we
is
see more
done.
56, please?
I'm telling y'all, LV is
They
done.
what ball? Say it again.
LV is done. The fact that you seeing this much Evans, I promise you, it is no more LV. His career is done.
Oh, it's gonna be a whole lot more LVE, boss.
What? Oh, coaching. Yeah.
No, LVE. Leighton Vander Ending.
Yeah, and I'm not celebrating it because I don't want people to think I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not celebrating it. It's just that I know the politics of the
boss,
Cowboys.
you're anti-LVE.
Yeah,
you
no,
never
right.
liked LVE,
Yeah.
boss.
I'm not doing
You
that.
never gave him a chance,
It's
boss.
the politics of this team.
Say it again, boss. Say it again.
Now
Where
third
is
down.
Fowler?
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, where is Fowler? Oh, I see him.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying, this is my first time seeing him all game, bro.
Hey,
Like, hell, they had Mazy at.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait. See, I'm trying to read that one. Ooh, hold on. Let me see if I can read that one. So he wiped his nose. Let me try to see if I can get a clue. So who would wipe their nose right there? That sounds like
I
a
need
sack.
more snaps.
That sounds sacky. Ooh, I feel you, man. We finna take these super chats because y'all these super chats good.
They showing major love, boss.
Yeah, we finna get in them super chats in just a
One
second.
name out for okay.
Let me see why my boy wiped his nose. I knew it was a sack. Man, I'm good, boy. I said, man, when boy
my
wipe his
dog
nose,
Boss
that's a
is
sack.
like Wendy's today. My dog is 4 for 4.
Hey, y'all better peep. I've been reading Amp like a book. I said, that's a
dog is
sack.
4
I called a sack. I called a pick. I called everything. I called everything, bro.
Yeah, you did.
I be reading Amp, boy. I swear, boy.
Well, my dog read Amp sign language, boy.
That boy wiped his nose.
Yeah.
I said, man, that's a sack.
You gonna see a lot more Gallup this week. You gonna see a Osa dealing with a hamstring a little bit.
Yeah,
I see you, dudes.
it's preseason. It's preseason.
Let me take these super chats, y'all.
Osa dealing with a hamstring and contract.
Let me take these super chats real quick. Get them caught up.
Boss ain't pick up on that one.
What'd you say, Coach?
I said Osa dealing with a hamstring and contract. So you might not see as much of him.
Yeah. See, you gonna have to explain that because you talking over most head with that. Let me get the. Yeah, I feel you on that though. The gamesmanship. So we got a super chat from Jonathan. He say, "Boss, this is about to be a blowout like Carter versus North Dallas." So, that's an inside thing. That's a Dallas thing. So he from the hood. He know. Basically, Carter was just always way better than North Dallas for people that don't know. And then my boy James said with his super chat, Wanye equals Ronnie Garvin. Hands of stone. Yeah, that was a bad drop. And he mistimed that jump. You ain't lying. Like, that was a very easy interception that he dropped. I also chucked that up to nerves. You know what I'm saying? Young bull nerves. Wouldn't you say, Keystone? You know what I mean? You know, because remember, man, we got to remember, Wanye Thomas used to return punts. He got hands. He got hands. So, I just think it was, what'd you say, Keith?
Now I was saying the bull, that's the bitch made him mistake. He know to say bull. He ain't stand up.
Yeah, I trust the young bull hands. And then we got us another super chat real quick. Coming in from Truth Only, say Brian Brother said they don't practice enough, and I'm starting to believe him. The details are always off.
Yeah. Thank you. You're right.
But see, then is that the NFL or is that the Dallas Cowboys?
Cowboys take an extra day off every week.
Okay.
Everybody else.
Cowboys.
So we doing more load management. And it's hurting our execution. That's a good theory then. You know what I'm saying? That's
a good theory.
Find
that for the longest. And you got a young team, man. You got a young team. I don't understand that.
And then my last super chat, he said Amari, Noah, Dalton, and Zeke balled out today. Yeah. All the ex-Cowboys did their thing today, man. Oh, you a 1980s Carter grad? What's up, man, Mr. Keemer? Carter alum in the house. What's going on, big dog? Thank you for always being a loyal on the channel, man. The mighty CC. All these targets. So we done figured out. Wow, we done figured out how to target Cooks. Wow.
And until after this.
Wow. Wow. Now we got common sense again. Oh, okay.
Well, I can see it now. I can hear it now. This is my best OC impression.
Damn good run by Tony Pollard. Man, y'all better get off Tony Pollard, man.
You see, guys, what you saw today was your Dallas Cowboys start to implement and exploit teams in a way where you saw the trap blocks, you saw the guards pulling, you saw them creating different things to get your guys some clear holes, because a lot of the holes have kind of been a little cloudy for your running backs to see this year. So, by allowing your guards to pull and kicking out the defensive end, you create lanes for your running backs to be able to read the blocks and then cut back if need be.
Hey, I got some on Tony Pollard.
Go ahead,
I got
Coach.
some more talk.
Ooh, you gonna say it again? Say it again,
About
boss.
both.
You gonna
Hey,
make me
I got some more both.
say it again,
People don't understand. Running
girl.
backs are like receivers. They like in basketball scorers. They got to see the ball going to basket. Once they get a good run, they start getting the feeling. If you run 2 runs and they lock it up and you don't let the running back see green grass, he got to get into a rhythm of good runs. Once you get that good run, you can see a running back when he get up off the ground. Okay, I'm feeling this now. I know how the blocking going. I know how it's going. So they're doing a great job up front. And once running backs get confident, they get rolling. That's any running back. But as a defensive coordinator, know what I used to tell the defensive coordinator when I was defensive coordinator against running back? Let's don't let him see no green grass early. Let's try to break his confidence. He's gonna be a half step slower. But once he start getting confident, every cut he got that feeling. And he's feeling the block. He know how the block rolling. And he moving with confidence. That's the running back game. So you gotta give a guy running attempts. You can't give a guy maybe one run attempt once every 2 quarters, and then he get a stop, and then come back to him another quarter later and expect him to be on point. That's just how it goes. Now both of these running backs got confidence, and you're gonna see good running plays for both of them because they got their juice going, and they know how to line. They know how every game the defensive line gonna be different how they accept our blocks, and you got to get that feel. Once you get that feel, you know where the cutback lane is gonna be. Why we start running the ball?
Oh my god. Here we go. So, boss, stop complaining. Boss, you're so negative, boss. You know, you was talking about why we not targeting Cooks and boss, we had 375 passing yards last week, boss. Why are you complaining? Because we could have had 400. Because we could have probably had 450. Because we could have had probably 500. Oh, don't our offense look so different when you target the right people?
Thank you, boss.
Don't the offense, man, start the damn music up.
Boss.
Reset identity game. This is reset identity right now.
Start the party up. Sick of this. Let's start the 40 burger. Hey, matter of fact.
Repeat.
Hey. What? Go crazy.
Hey,
let's go. What? Man, let's go. Oh, okay. So we targeted. Man, coach.
My baby missed me, wishing there was 2 of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing the real deal,
talk to me,
nigga.
Oh, what a smoke, bro. We waiting on the smoke, bro. What a smoke. Oh, we waiting on the smoke. Yeah, we want the smoke. Let's go. Go crazy, man. Ooh, wee. Yeah,
Boss.
Jay Mitch, we want all that smoke, man. We want more smoke than Carter.
Boss. Stop the music, man.
Okay.
I got a revelation. So we have several examples of when player or a mass of the fan base says, hey, we aren't targeting this guy. And the following week, that individual gets the ball.
Right.
Yeah,
yep.
So why in the hell? Because it's evident that when we want to, we can. So why is it that in our biggest moments, in our biggest games against our biggest rivals, on the biggest stage, somehow our dogs don't get the bone that they looking for. I'm excited to see Brandon Cooks targeted, but I'm like, God damn, why we can't do this all the time?
Front office got to get out the way. That's
Boss,
what it is.
Coming up in school, right? I was lazy. I'm gonna be honest. And I have some bad marks in one quarter. And then my daddy light that fire under my ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then miraculously, the very next quarter, I knock it out the park. And my dad will say, look at me in my eyes and say, damn, son, you can do this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Finish strong. Boss, I heard you tell America, this is real behind the scenes information right here. I'm talking to Boss pregame, and he's talking to his sons via FaceTime while they're practicing before he gets ready to start this podcast. And the one thing I took away from that interaction with his sons is this man told his sons, finish strong. You did good, but finish strong.
I did tell him that.
America, what is finishing strong?
Right.
Doing common sense stuff. Targeting the individuals that you need to when you got to.
Right.
It's not a matter of aggressively taking what the defense gives you. It's a matter of taking what the hell you want to.
Right. Ooh. Man, can I start the party back up on that soliloquy?
Start the goddamn watch party.
Let's start the party back up on Amp, man. Amp over here going crazy. He preaching over here, man. Go. So now imagine what we can be when you have this offense with this defense. You know what I mean?
Facts.
This also says why we gotta keep the pressure up as fans.
I like that. I like what they just did. I like what they just did. First down. You know, see what they did first down, y'all? They put Parsons back in linebacker, and guess who he was shouting? You got him shouting their best player.
Saquon.
That's
wow.
Right. So
Dan Quinn in the bag today. Shout out to Dan Quinn.
He's looking at Barkley. Well, Barkley goes, that's where he's going.
And shout out to Dan Quinn today, man. I'm loving everything I'm seeing from Dan Quinn. Listen, when you getting the fans' wish list, you getting it right. The fans will call for Micah Parsons to play some linebacker. Are we seeing that today? Yep. The fans been talking about seeing more Evans. Are we seeing that today? Yep. You know what I'm saying? We've been calling for more One-Yay Thomas. Are we seeing that today? Yep. Shout out to Dan Quinn. Mike McCarthy catch up.
I had Dan Quinn as my X factor too today.
Yeah, Dan Quinn. He might get the star. Shit.
I tweeted it this morning, Amp.
Boy, if you would have got that sack, ooh. Man, we just too good, bro.
God
damn. That pass rush is still ludicrous.
Yeah.
Boy, he put some backspin on that mother.
But Stan Williams was held on second down.
Curtis just ain't got no feet, man. Curtis can't move right or left quick, man. He
moving like the damn Tin Man. Curtis needs some damn oil, coach.
Some WD-40 on them hips or something.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy.
Some 3-in-1 oil, something. Crisco, coconut oil, something. Jesus.
He moved around. Hey, know what I used to tell those type of guys? I said, you move around like you're in a wheelchair, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You can't go right or left. You know how people in a wheelchair, they can't go. I said, man, you move like you're in a wheelchair, man. You got, hey, come on, man.
Oh, my God.
Look, my boy Chris.
Boss.
Now look,
Boss, I know you just initiated it.
Look at this.
Boss, hold on, boss, hold on. I know you just initiated, but change the damn music.
Oh, we back to party? My bad.
Change the music and hit that.
Let me see, because you must got some smoke over there.
Front office, like maybe they'll shut up now. No, damn it. We ain't gonna stop hollering till we got a parade coming down our goddamn 35.
Oh my God.
We got to keep it going.
Listen,
This ain't gonna be quiet.
hey, let me tell y'all honestly how y'all should be feeling right now. Let me be honest how y'all should be feeling. You know what y'all should be feeling right now? Mad. I'm not bullshit. Everybody should be mad as hell right now. You should be mad because what you seeing from Brandon Cooks has always been done.
Always.
So the games we lost where we wasn't targeted, yeah, you should be, man, you should be,
when
boy,
you was
should
throwing
be
the damn
steaming
Michael
right
Gallup.
now, man.
When you was
you
throwing the damn
steaming.
Luke Schoonmaker.
Throwing the Luke. Throwing the Michael Gallup. And this man was your number 2 the whole time, waiting on his time.
Well, we thought, Michael Gallup would be able to elevate to the number 2 spot. And
that's exactly what they said. That's exactly what they said.
The problem is you're controlling the depth instead of embracing the depth.
Right.
Well,
can you say that again?
The problem is the Dallas Cowboys management, starting at the top. Jerry is still responsible because on paper, he's still a damn GM. You can add his little son in there, Mr. Steven Catboy Jones. And you can add in Will McClay too because, unfortunately, he's a part of this. But the problem is you are DallasCowboys.com at whatever way Dallas Cowboys drive. The problem is you are trying to manipulate the depth chart instead of embracing the depth chart.
Look, I want to say something, man, and keep an eye on this, Amp. You the guy on to be picking up the feeds. I don't like Brandon Cooks when he went to the sideline and they came up to him talking about he flexing that knee. So
I think it was from when he got tackled, Coach. You're right. I got you
on that. And listen, man. And
blogging the boys on X right now. The Cowboys have rediscovered Brandon Cooks.
Man.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. And something else. A man, the rookie that got 2 great catches on outs. So, hey man, that's a great day. Brooks got the game and got 1 catch and broke a tackle and got a couple more yards. And he just made that last catch. So, like I said, man.
Hell, pull out Martavius Bryant while you at it.
Big J.
Yeah, you got Cook.
Big J with the super chat said Gallup shouldn't even be the number 3 over Tobert.
We've been saying
that. Hey, also,
honestly, I believe Tobert and Turpin together should be your number 3, 3.5. Gallup is number 4.
Anybody will get catching the third. It could be whatever, as long as they catch the ball and get us some first downs here and there. That's fine. That could be spread around to a whole lot of guys. I don't want them to see them leave Ferguson
again.
Ferguson's going to make everybody else better on the outside because he's going to control the middle of the field. And that's going to squeeze the middle of the field, which that's going to give the receivers more space to work.
And then watch they go back to under target. See, let me show you how much I know this team. I'm going to tell you the saddest part about the Cowboys. Even when it worked, that them target and Brandon Cooks and CeeDee Lamb, watch them stop.
Goofy.
They go right back to avoiding it.
Some way to slip through, boss. They just got to have their political
God,
out.
Bro.
Some way.
Cooks. Ooh, this shit is pissing me off, bro. The more Cooks
this boy falling,
I'm getting mad because this dude always been here, man, and we've been stupid.
Falling down, boss. Falling down. You hear me?
See,
falling down.
This should show you how good Will McClay really is. When I said on versus when we was debating them Philly dudes, I said Will McClay is working with his hands tied behind his back because he'll go get them dudes and they mess it up.
Say it again, boss. Yep. Roll out, Dakota. Ooh. Who caught
my
that?
God, I'm done. I just saw that play with Dak to CeeDee Lamb. I'm done. Hey, I'm starting the party up for real though.
Boss, did you hear me say falling down?
Oh, okay.
Fade away.
Man, that's Dak. Man, that's Dak new name. Dak is MJ. Dak is MJ. Man, that's Dak new name, bro. Oh my.
Oh, he hit him with the crossover there.
Man, Dak don't do him. Dak don't do him. Dak don't do him. Do him again. Are you gonna do him again, Dak? Oh, he did him again. Hey, my boy said he need to stick his tongue like that. Ooh, yeah, that'll be boy.
He did. Wait, just wait. You'll see it.
He did stick his MJ like MJ. Hey, listen, but if y'all say I'm not in my prophetic zone today, you tripping, bro. I'm 6
Boy,
and 6.
you on it, boss.
I'm 6 and 6.
Damn, you on it.
I'm 6 and 6, man, for real.
Boss.
Everything that I said doesn't happen. I said start the party up early. I'm 7 for 7. I said start the party up early before everybody. I said, calm down, boss, calm down. Now I said start the party. Let's go.
Hey, Boss.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man, I need you to put 6 numbers in the I need you to put 6 numbers in the check. I need to play them on the Powerball, man.
Boy, Coach got the numbers.
Down the bottom, man.
They say the channel crashing. The channel crashing.
No. Damn that.
Is it?
The music got.
Hold on. Let me check, boss. Let me check. I got you.
Cause it's showing the stream showing clear to me. Oh, they finna get us on the holding. They saying it's crashing?
Yeah, I'm seeing frozen screen for everybody, boss, unfortunately.
Did Dak twist his ankle?
Let me back out and try again. Nah, we Gucci.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's YouTube. That's not my stuff, y'all. That's not
Yep.
me. Cause I'm looking at it. My stream is showing me if it was tripping.
I just we Gucci.
All right.
We Gucci.
Dak, hey, we want to be aggressive, Dak. If 3 points is good enough for us, do not turn the ball down.
Agree.
Yeah, I take 2-4.
Keep it clean.
I wouldn't mind them putting it on the ground 2 times, Coach.
Me neither. Keep it clean.
Well, either something simple to where it's kind of foolproof. You know, I take a drag to the tight end right now. The defense look rested as hell, y'all.
Man.
The defense look good and rested.
Man, 5
Oh, get that 5 yards, man. Come on. That's all you got to do is move still. If he comes across, the only thing you got to do is move. Listen, man.
Boss,
hold on, we got a super chat, Coach.
Y'all say something about the offensive line. Right?
Hold on, I got a super chat, Coach. Just real quick. Let me just knock it out. He said, I shout out to my fellow veterans on Vets Day. Solid super chat.
Salute.
Go ahead, Coach.
Salute to the veterans, man. Listen, man. Have we heard anything about Steele today? Is Steele playing today?
I said that earlier.
Coach so best.
Is anybody helping him? If we go into the tight end and say, man, that we gotta help a guy that maybe got beat 4 times, you gotta start helping him and making all these adjustments to help him out. No, we ask him to get better and play, and we know he can play because he was had some great plays in that game too. He just got tightened up, and he tightened up.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm gonna go play the lotto today, bro, because I really am 7 for 7, and y'all witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? For real, I'm gonna play the lotto because see, my numbers are hitting today, and it's true. Hold on, I got 2 musics on. Turn one of them off.
That's why I heard.
If you win, only thing I know, if you win, we win.
I know that's true too. That's facts.
If I win, y'all win.
I'm gonna go play the lotto soon as game over with. The way I'm hitting right now. Oh, say man, y'all ain't realizing, but Dak is playing on the MVP. 4 is playing on the MVP level right now, y'all.
The last 4 games, he damn sure has.
Yeah,
Since
last 4 games.
Let Dak cook.
Man, listen. And I'm gonna tell everybody right now, if this offense mid-season has decided to give CD and Cooks their proper targets, Dak is getting ready to go crazy these last 8. I'm gonna say it again. If Front office done stopped being crazy and decided to get out the way and allow CD and Cooks to get their proper targets. I'm telling you right now, Dak is getting ready to go absolutely crazy. And I don't mean being dumb with the football. He gonna be clean, efficient, and he gonna be killing teams. Dak.
The game is over. Boss, change the music, boss. Change the music.
We need some new music.
New music.
What music? Tell me what music. What you got? Tell me. We partying. What we doing?
It's a party, damn it. It's a party.
All right, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. Just don't turn that off no more. That's the music. It is done. Close casket. It's done. And Mike McCarthy, look at what he had created.
Hold on, let me get this game.
And he said
off.
It is finished.
Let me get this game time off, man. We go keep the party going. All right. Now, okay. Now we go. The party's nonstop. Let's go. All right, go ahead. Em, go ahead.
The best part of waking up is common sense football in your cup. Thank you, Mike McCarthy.
Thank you. Well,
thank you, Mike McCarthy. Thank you, Dak Prescott. Thank you, Brian Schottenheimer.
You know who I want to thank?
Thank you, Jones family, because we know the Jones family dictate where the ball goes.
Yeah.
So apparently this week, they must be said, hey, we need to get Cooks cooking. We need to get Ricola going.
I'm gonna tell you who we really need to give a shout out to.
We need to get TP going.
I'm gonna tell you who we really need to give a shout out to, and I'm serious. I'm dead serious. The media.
The people.
No, the media. Shout out to them balls today, man.
Every interview they had where they were able to talk to representatives of DC.
They was pressing the hell out the front office on Cooks. They was pressing him.
Coach said the word earlier. That's the word. He was talking about it as far as us being pressed in games and feeling like we had to do too much. But it also relates to the media because they pressed DC. And when DC is pressed, and when it start hitting that pocketbook, guess what? They always rise to the occasion. We saw that with Dez. We saw that with Amari. We saw that with CD Lamb. And now we're seeing that when we actually letting Cooks cook. It's not a coincidence, people.
It's not a coincidence, y'all. Like, think about it. Like, it was a campaign. What? Spam CD Lamb. What ended up happening? CD Lamb got spammed. Then the campaign switched to what? It switched to what? Let Cooks cook.
Let
Who cooking
Cooks
right
cook.
now? Who cooking right now? CD Lamb and Cooks. So the next campaign that we getting ready to start, Coach Marv gonna kick it off.
Yep.
We already been talking about it. Cause it's some sneaky stuff that's happening on the defense that we gotta keep our eyes on too. It's some real sneaky stuff, like balls not getting their targets and they snaps that they should be getting. And see, all you gotta do is think about the magic word, opportunity cost. What's the cost of your team when the right guy's not on the field? What is the opportunity cost when the right guy's not on the field? What is it costing you? What is it costing you when Armstrong is taking more snaps than Fowler? What is it costing you?
It cost you to sit your ass down early.
When Thomas not on the field enough? What is it costing your team? What is it costing you when we still got Jordan Lewis out there with no competition? What is it costing you?
Amen.
I had said 1-7 Evans.
Hey, but I think me and Amp talked about this last week. We talked about it on what's important coming this half, right? let's have a switch third quarter, and Mike McCarthy, let's shorten this game. I know a 40 burger would be the fans' thing. Well, 40, 50, put 50 points up. But we got 4 games in 18 days.
Cooper Rush. Yoo-hoo.
That could put 14 more points up on this team with some 5 or 6 minute drives and shorten this game and get on out the back door. That's it. Get ready for the next one.
Damn that, Coach. We're going out the front door.
Hey, I gotta go get my charger. I'll be right back. Can y'all hold it down for me? I just need to go get my charger.
Yeah.
And right. You know this, man.
Now, I said this last time. I gave you a great word on last week about what's going to be important in the first of Eagle game. I said that first drive is going to be very important. We gave up a long drive and we battled from uphill the whole rest of the game. I told you that first drive at halftime last game. I told you, did I say that, Am? I said that's gonna be
yes, sir.
Of this whole taking control of this game. We got to get the ball back.
Yep.
Our team had momentum. Now, let me say it again. They get the ball first, right?
Yep.
Well, we have to do this first. We got to get the ball now. It's time for McCarthy to every play that we run, right? That clock should be at 5 seconds or less before we snap the ball. Every time.
Yep. Because other than that, I'm gonna be looking at him sideways, like, bro, you ain't doing nothing different than the dude you got fired last year.
That's right. Every time we possess the ball, and listen, let me tell you something. Every time we possess the ball, we should at least have the ball for 2.5, 3 minutes. That don't mean we got to get a whole lot of first down. If you let the ball go, every play that you run a positive play, and you go, and we still running precise plays, but we should not be in a hurry up because we want to play the less amount of plays possible. We want to win the game. There's no style points in this. This is not the NCAA poll. There ain't no style points. We want to score a couple more touchdowns with some drives.
Yes,
we want to be healthy going into this stretch. Because we got 3 games in 11 days.
Health as well.
Game.
Health is definitely well. Because sometimes when it comes down to the postseason, guess what? Your most successful teams, in some instances, is not the team that has the most talent. Believe it or not, sometimes, and you can go back and look at your NFC Championship game last year. Sometimes the team that's the most successful is the most healthy. Cause keep it real. This ain't no cap because it's no Eagles hate or nothing like that. In case any one of you turds is in the chat box, but let's keep it real. If San Fran is able to have a healthy roster against Philly, is that game the same? Let's keep it real. We know the answer to that is no. They made ease of that team because of the fact that San Francisco was beat up. They were on not their 3rd string quarterback, their 4th string quarterback. So to your point, Coach, it's best sometimes when you give your players who play week in and week out, sometimes it's good to tell them, hey, take the day off early. To my point earlier, hey, we're going to get with you. But go ahead and hit that super chat, boss.
Yeah, $20 super chat. My boy said, Amp, Keystone, Boss, Coach. They tried to call this a trap game and all this BS. Oh, let's hear it from them, Ravens and Bengals. Didn't they say that was the best teams now? LOL. Sap suckers.
You know what I mean with a trap game? You know what a trap game comes in? What the official definition of a trap game? It would have been more of a trap game if we would came out of Philadelphia and won. Then now, see, you coming out the loss. It's hard to have a trap game coming out the loss because you got that taste of loss in your mouth.
Right.
Yes, sir.
If you came out this game out of a big victory, yeah, that's the trap game. See, San Francisco felt that before they got the injuries, they played Cleveland, and that was their trap game right after they played us, and then they lost. And then they got injuries in the snowball. See what I'm saying? So,
Right.
they didn't know how to deal with success. Again, we got a lot of games and a lot. So this is a test of what we doing, what we supposed to do. Cowboy fans, it's still about the bigger moments and the bigger games of us being consistent. And I don't care. We not gonna. It's not. And I don't think we're gonna go in the Philly and San Francisco and score 40 and beat 50 points and have a. But we got to do what we can do to win, and we got to be consistent. So that's what I'm looking in the second half. We had a great first half, but I'm gonna be very nitpicky when I see mental mistakes because those things you may overlook them when you're blowing somebody out. But those same things are rear their head when you get into big games and you be like, oh, well, it's all, hey, you got to lock in, and we got to lock in to get better every week because we in November now. It's almost crunch time. So it's time to lock in and get consistent.
And then, great points, Coach. And Ms. Baker said Dak looks great for the last 4 games.
I mean, Dak, when he have a bad game, it's not a bad game like everybody else.
Right.
We have a bad game, man.
And he looks great even with the interception.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny on that? He looked great. But you know how they always say about Dak? He only looks good against bad teams and never look good against good teams. So he doesn't know how he gonna play.
Damn that. He looked good last week to me.
It did, but still. But you know that narrative though.
He said Boss Cowboy haters be like, 1 interception though. That's so true. That's so true. That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what
they won't focus on none of the other 35 passes, but they'll focus on that one.
Though, boss. He ain't lying, bro.
This is, and then they always say the same thing. They're like robots. See, this is why he can't win the big one.
Oh man.
And guess what? Those same people, I bet you, any amount of money, those same people that really be hopping on that type of stuff, I bet you they got Dak Prescott, their quarterback and family.
Ooh. If they that dirty, Coach, boy, you a special type of dirty if you doing that. You a special type of trash.
I bet you, because they reaping the awards in fantasy league, because they want to cover that. Oh no, but they like putting up some great numbers.
And they got him as their profile pick, Coach. Profile pick 2.
What delusional Dak do that? Where'd y'all? So y'all
he delusionally fell off the wagon.
And y'all notice that? They just disappeared.
Yeah.
They literally disappeared.
We ain't seen them in about 4 weeks, dog.
Yeah.
We seen him last week. But we appreciate him though. We do appreciate him, boss. We appreciate all the haters.
I do.
I mean, we appreciate all the haters and everything.
Yeah, I do.
Because, they got a platform.
Views and all.
Views.
Yeah, push the like button and show us that you like to be here. Just keep pushing that like button. And sometimes, man, send us a super chat so we can really, if you don't like that,
Coach being messy. I like messy, Coach. Messy Marv.
I ain't never had a person pay me to criticize me, man. Hey, that's great, man. That's all right.
Damn, Coach.
That's the one. Hey, you can't get no better than that. But like I said, man,
I love it. I love it.
I'm glad we see Evans. I just don't want the big play. But again, man, this defense, I ain't worried about the offense. I told you I wasn't worried about the offense at the beginning of this.
You did?
This defense got a lot to show me, and unfortunately, they ain't gonna show me something till we get to Seattle.
Yeah.
Philly next time. Detroit. Miami. Buffalo. That's when I need to see who you say you are. That's what I need to say. And listen, I'm not criticizing the coordinator. I'm not criticizing certain players. I'm saying collectively, we got to be like I heard all season about who we were, about what we was going to be the great. Because at the end of the day, out of the 3 units that we had a problem with or we had questions about, the defense has underperformed.
Yeah. Outside of the first 4 weeks, you're right, Coach. The first 4 weeks, we were saying defense leads the Cowboys.
So y'all remember I said we get field goals in the red zone? I said, man, as long as we get I was saying to y'all, I'm saying, how many times we're gonna have somebody score 30 points on our defense or drive the ball 3 or 4 times in the game, 70 to 80 yards? That's so we get 3 points. That's good. But then in 3 losses, I saw guys get big plays. I saw guys drive the ball up and down the field. I saw them score over 30 points. That is unexpected and unacceptable.
And then we got a super. He said, "Ask yourself this, boss: is the Texans' loss worse for Burrow, or the Cardinals' loss we had with Dak against Dobbs?" I would say our loss was worse.
Texans are balling. They are balling. They're playing defense like they playing defense like my man got. Hey man, Ryan is doing a hell of a job, and I don't think nobody team want to play them because they got receivers. And your boy doing well. Tank Dell is
Tank
awesome
Dell
boss. You
looking like a number 1 coach. It's crazy.
You can also find more information about Tank Dell in the Boss Cowboy Sports Draft Guide for 2023.
Don't ask me who.
And Noah Brown and Schultz are looking good, but hey man, and they getting running again, but they still living off slowing teams down with the defense. And Sheldon Rankins had a game today at defensive tackle that was like a monster. I think he had like 3 sacks, and he was just dominating the middle. And they picked up. So, hey man, I don't like the Texans, but I'm gonna give my brother D'Amico Ryans a lot of credit because he's doing his thing. He's not gonna get the credit because we already know why.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll give the quarterback credit, but he's doing a great job of changing the mentality there. And that's not a great organization because they kind of crazy there. So, man, get a man a shout out what he's doing, man. But the NFL is crazy, man.
Boss, do you remember who I said I wanted to see more of?
You got to remind me.
On the defense.
Why Mazy not starting the second half again?
Fowler.
What is this? What? Great job, Fowler. But why is Bosa not starting the second half again, man? Is that the rotation he's going to start the second half?
Man, they got Fowler, man, all the way messed up. That be pissing me off, bro.
You seen it?
Goofy ass
Did you
dudes,
see
man.
it? Wait till you see the next play.
I just saw it.
Do you have a bet out again this year?
No.
I don't.
That's a half a sack. Mazy got a half a sack, too. Mazy got on there, too.
Yeah. Everybody questioning your number 1 draft pick. Keystone, Keystone, when you looked at Mazy, right? And you looked at him and you broke him down pre-draft, what are the things that jumped out to you about Mazy?
He's getting better, man. He is getting a lot better. His hands and power.
His hands and his power.
You said hands and power?
Right.
I can dig it.
What are the Giants doing, man? You know something, man? Even the art of dumb coaching. Let me give you the art of dumb coaching. I'm down 28 to nothing. I'm in hostile territory. I know that I don't watch film on the Cowboys and know they like to hunt. I got a quarterback that just got off the street somewhere, and I'm gonna come by and put him in shotgun when I know they come out of half and ready to hunt the quarterback, and I'm gonna put it back and throw the ball 3 times.
3 times. Yup.
Like
Saquon, that almost looked like us.
that's got to be the most. That's got to be the
Damn,
most dumbest
Keystone.
thing. That's the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life, man.
I just peeped that too.
50 points on you.
I just
After you
peeped
get
that.
50 points put on you, man. You asking for it. You like, man, I'm
Go
gonna
sit.
go 50 today.
Keystone
it
said that
real.
almost looked like us.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
We gonna go out here. We gonna go in shotgun, and we gonna hey. They like we don't rush the passer. Like we ain't gonna come out, man. I got Saquon Barkley on my team, and I'm gonna throw the ball 3 times with a guy that I don't even know it. I probably even know he just did a W4 for him the other day because he just got high, the quarterback.
Brian
He just got
Moore.
his first check.
Noah Brown, 7 catches for 172 yards today. That's almost Chris Carter-ish.
Ish.
Yeah. Hey, Noah Brown in 2 games got 16 catches for Boss. In 2 games, I think he got 16 catches for. He had 159 last week, and he got 172 this week.
But Noah Brown
Boss.
became a receiver over there.
Boss, do you peep with Coach? Do you peep what Coach and Keystone just did?
Mm-mm.
Man, they MK cores, dog. Marv and Keystone are killing offenses, relinquishing sacks. MK cores in the building, baby. It's the watch party.
Yo.
MK cores,
man.
Marv and Keystone are killing offenses, relinquishing sacks, including ours.
I don't
ain't even shut the
understand this,
thumbnail
man. I
yet,
don't
man.
understand these coaches, man.
Yeah, I'm quick on my feet, dog. I'm quick on my feet, bro.
That's real
I love
rap,
it.
though.
Somebody say, is Gallup not playing?
Yeah.
Your
Gallup
voice
don't
No,
matter.
Gallup is in his rightful position.
He been in the game.
Is your voice matter? That's all it is.
Or-
The
we done
correct
ran
term
him out of here.
is getting in where you fit in.
Yeah, they finally doing right. They giving Brandon Cooks and CeeDee Lamb all the snaps. That's how it always should have been.
We would have a better record right now if that was the case, boss. We would not be 5-3.
I agree.
You said what? Keystone. Say that again. We did what? We would have what?
We would have a better record. We wouldn't be 5-3.
If we did what?
If we would have did what we did today, beginning of the season, and you saying that's Dak's offense.
Right.
What? It's not.
No,
It can't be. There's no way.
We have at least been. Hey
Chill.
man,
Ooh, boy, that boy CeeDee Lamb got his fault. He got his fist ball, boy. Like if I would have caught that, listen.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all in trouble.
Yep.
When CeeDee Lamb got his fist ball. Y'all are very much in trouble when Dak got 239 yards in the beginning of the third quarter. Y'all in trouble. Y'all are in trouble.
Yoo-hoo.
first down.
Cooper Rush. Yoo-hoo.
Oh man, don't pull out the smoke. Hold on, quick.
Give me first down.
Short. Need a little bit more speed on your Ferg.
Okay,
Need some
time
speed.
out. So I had an epiphany this morning. I was thinking back to last week, right? Something that I saw. And Coach Marv brought this point out. And he said, damn, boy, the Cowboys, and he referred to Bones Fossil. He was saying, boy, he'll put anybody on special teams. And I remember him talking about
They got
Sam Williams.
back at Gunner right now.
Right.
They just put him at
But
Gunner.
look how fast he gets down there, boss. Coach, Key. Look. I don't want to be crucified for this, right?
Man, that's so crazy to see.
But
Sam
in the
Williams.
event, right, we have any other injuries to the LB room. The same way we convert safeties to linebackers, right? Do you not think with his size and build and his speed that we might be able to use Sam Williams at linebacker on obvious rushing downs?
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Could he be strong?
He might be strong.
I'm just saying he got the speed and he's got the size.
He got straight line speed. I don't know if he got going side to side speed.
Yeah,
Coach, he got more side to side speed than LVE.
Yeah, but I don't know if he got changed direction speed. You get, it's a difference in playing linebacker than running straight down on a 40-yard dash. Does he have that lateral speed? Does he have that lateral speed where he get that shuffle?
Lateral speed.
And I know one thing about him. Yeah, I think where he's at, he's a good rush. He's a good rush in. Sometimes you see him get logged in because he gets half body because he's trusting the speed. But I think he's only going to be an outside guy. So I think he can do good standing up, but he's always going to be on the line of scrimmage. And sometimes you can drop him back in disguise, and he could be okay to drop back because if you got him coming one zone, he can get his feet back going there. But talking about putting him at linebacker, I don't think that's going to happen. But you know how you unlock Sam Williams? I said that in the game when we saw him doing the punt thing. Ever since he went down the punt thing and didn't have a good play, his play started getting better. You unlocked him. You made the guy do something that he naturally can do, and he got some success. And now you're building off that, and now it's feeding into his game. So that's sometimes you got to find some players and find some success for them, and then that can unlock them, and then you'll start getting better play out of them all over. That's why I said something about our receivers last year with Tober. If we put Tober in one position and got him success, I don't care if it's catching a hitch pass, and let him catch a couple of hitch passes and run, he gets some success, then you might have seen a better Tober last year. Not that he's going to be no 50 catch guy, but you might have got more production out of him because you unlocked him because you gave him some success. So, but Mazy is playing very good, man. I'm liking Mazy. Mazy is.
They're not going to say that, though.
I just saw penetration right there from Mazy. Even on that big run from Barkley, watch Mazy on that play, though. Watch Mazy penetrate. Yeah.
And I said that before, the play even happened.
Yeah.
Mazy's been playing his get off.
Yeah, his get off better. They've been working at it then.
Yeah, on the last two games, you've been watching film on Mazy. I've been watching film. He is doing much. It takes some guys some time, man. It's not the guys that just going to jump out there. Oh, man. What happened? Was that a hold or the defensive hold?
Push off. Okay. Push off. Push off.
The hold.
Liability.
You know what's going to happen now. You know what they're going to do now.
Liability. 2 is a. Okay, so I saw. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the call. All set.
Yeah, y'all thought I was playing when I said I was getting my thumbnails out the door.
Throw it up then. If you bite it, throw it up then. I'm calling you bluff, boss.
Oh.
Throw it up then.
Throw it up. Oh, damn.
Throw it up then. Throw it up. If you bite it, throw it up then.
That's it. I ain't gonna get it to mess up my streak. My streak too high to this game is crazy. Especially the way you bait me, bro. I got set up vibes from that. I just like, I'm not gonna partake, my dog. I got set up vibes from that. You ain't finna break my streak. I'm trying to play the lotto tonight.
Let's go.
Let me see. That sound like an interception. No, that's a clear interception.
Come on.
Oh, throw it up. See, you was trying to mess up my streak.
Yeah, he did. He was holding it though.
What?
I be making these fives, though, man. I don't put no bad stuff.
So you missed the hole, but you called a hole. Fuck out of here, man.
Who that flag on?
All I know is the ball don't lie.
Oh.
Holding, Jordan Lewis. Let me check out Jordan Lewis.
I need the same exact, precise energy that Cowboys Nation gave Terrence Steele last week. I need that same.
Don't like.
I need
that
those same
beat.
decibels. I need that same amplitude.
That's
For
holding.
Jordan Lewis.
Yeah,
That was a
Don't
hold.
like that
Yeah.
beat. Oh Lord, look
They were
at this
holding.
here, man.
they holding.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I don't care about the holding. When you're supposed to get to, you ain't got to worry about the man holding.
That was
That is
really
a
a
double
hold.
block.
They trying to cover the point spread.
Shit.
Damn that. 17, dog.
Clearly held him.
Here we go right up the middle again, man. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, man. We got. Listen, we are doing our players a misservice by we on this holding.
I ain't worried. Come on, D. Get me the ball back. Give me the ball back. Wow. That's all right. They still under the average per game. It's all good.
No, it ain't all good. It ain't all good. Too easy of a drive.
Look like an Arizona drive.
Too easy of a damn drive. This is why I'm saying we got problems. See, man, you got to be able to live with success, man.
Damn.
Well,
80 yards.
D-Lo almost had it. He almost knocked it though.
2 runs over 15 yards. So that's 2 or 3 plays over 15 yards.
That's chunk yardage
Think
right
about
there.
it. Like I said, what did I say at the beginning of the half, right? I said, what kind of coaches the Giants are doing? Why you gonna go out there and in the first 3 plays, you gonna go shotgun and put your quarterback in the thing? I would have done that the first drive. You gave the Cowboys the out when you put them in, you said, well, we're gonna throw so they can come at you.
Yep, I'm almost finished. All my thumbnails. Ha ha ha.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
And got a personal foul call. Once again, the discipline continues not to be there.
I mean, the discipline. Y'all think I'm playing because a lot of people look at this and say, that's all right. But didn't we see that type of drive last week? 3 times.
Of course. Yes.
Okay. Did we see that type of drive against? Did we see that type of drive against San Francisco?
It was against Arizona too.
I'm just wondering.
You're not alone, Coach Marv. You're not alone.
2 minutes 70, 2 minute long drives for me. And they gave it to you. Now, yeah, you can say we got a penalty, we can say this and that, but I seen chunky runs. I seen not getting the edge. I seen a quarterback. I'm gonna give Dan Quinn some of this. That when they went open, when they went all the receivers, we going man to man, and if we gonna not have nobody in the middle of the field, no linebacker, your defensive lineman, your 2 tackles, got to say, we can't get up the field because we are the let the guys in the middle, the outside get to the quarterback, but we got to control the middle field because there's nobody behind us.
You got the video out there running like he's
like a banshee to the quarterback, and he gets past us, he gonna run for 30 yards.
That's crazy. You giving DeVito, you let him look like Daniel Jones in the run game and with his legs, the scramble. Let him look like Daniel Jones. It's crazy. We better respond this drive too if I'm us. We better respond. I don't want no 3 and out.
Yeah, they might kick offside kick. They did the right thing. A little pooch kick to get you inside the 20, start you off.
We need to respond this drive. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Boy, be calling Mike McCarthy offense off. It is off.
Yep.
It just worked. Yeah, Seattle trying to be sneaky dangerous. I see Seattle, man. I see y'all. Y'all ain't gonna sneak up on me. I see what's up. Seattle sneaky dangerous.
Especially with Kenneth Walker.
Oh, that boy Rico. Ooh, Rico la. Ooh. Man, that burst look real. It's no denying it. So let me ask everybody a question. I'm gonna wait till the whole pound to get back because I got a question. I'm gonna wait till the whole pound to get back.
All right.
But it got something to do with RB1 and RB2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Coach.
Yeah.
Do you hear anybody talking about Tony Pollard? When was the last time he had a breakaway run? Do you hear anybody say anything about that?
No, I know Tony Pollard have a 15-yard run. I think just about every game he done played.
Yeah. But I just remember like when he wasn't RB1, they used to say Zeke needed more home runs. But it's like it's different when you RB1. It's different.
Yeah, and home runs are hard to come by. 30, 40-yard runs in the NFL is rare.
Ooh. Boy, they ramping up old Rico, man. We all getting everybody getting everything they asked for.
Avon
is like
out.
Christmas.
They got
like
more injuries.
Yeah, some of those runs ain't gonna be 8-9 yards, and that's to me that's a good run. Hey, as long as it's positive, fine. But you're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna be like, nah, man, how we ran that stupid play? We didn't give it 2 yards.
3rd and 5, the whole playbook open. Man, it's so easy when you target your right guys. When you target the right dudes, it's just so easy for Dak, bro. Like, I mean that too, bro. Like,
it's the truth.
It's so easy, dog. Just target your guy.
It's like that quarterback. It ain't just Dak.
Yeah, that's right.
I love, you know me, boss.
Well
I
said,
love when
Keith.
you attack the middle of the field. When you attack the middle of the field, I love that.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. You attack the middle of the field, man. Those who win the middle of the field win the game. That's just how it is.
Yep. And I keep seeing Gallup TD, so y'all must be ahead of me. You know they go feed. Let me see. They gave Gallup They sure did. And see, let me tell you something. I want y'all to know something. That's why you want competition, because guess what? It make everybody play better. See, when you was just giving it to Michael Gallup, he was bullshitting. But see, when you put him on that bench and say, you gotta earn this, son, what he get in there and do? Big play.
Replay. He was going up somewhere. He came back to Gallup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he came back to Gallup. Yeah.
He came back to Gallup because he said first read was going, he seen him beat him, and he put it on the money. You can't throw it no better than that. So it wasn't like Gallup was his, I'm looking that way. He came back. And the reason why he came back is because we talk about the receivers, but those guys up front is giving him time to do, he can pick whoever he want to come back. And he came from one side of the field all the way back across to Gallup. So that means he had a lot of time.
Hey, my boy King say, hold on real quick. Hey, boy say, hold on, man. My butt tripping. Come on, button.
And Dak Prescott,
but you
know something what they're gonna say, and I want to make sure that they say this, boss. I want to make sure that the people understand this. They're gonna say the naysayers of the Cowboys and the ones on the fringe are gonna be like, man, look at the receivers doing it. But these receivers ain't having no problem catching the ball, because every last ball, even the one-hand catch that Dak threw, was rat on. The only reason I was one-hand catch because the guy had his other arm. But these balls are rat in their stride, rat in the basket. Every pass. They ain't got to do a whole lot of moving around. They can catch and get yacked. So, for the last 4 weeks, this is how I've been with Dak. It took Dak to get warm, get cooking. But like I said, man, Dak Prescott and the offense is the least of my worries. My worries is the team that I put stock in that's supposed to be who they say they are collectively is not doing their job at the place that we know that they can be. And until I start seeing that on a consistent basis, because I don't want nobody to hide behind Dak. Because as soon as Dak have a somewhat of a ordinary game, because he always have great games. We have an ordinary game, then we be like, oh, what about Dak? Dak is
facts.
I'm
that's
so
so
facts.
Guy. Damn, that's so facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, the moment
game,
he
like,
have, and see, the key part you said is once he have an ordinary game. That's so facts.
yeah.
Like even not a bad game, just okay.
That's
just,
right.
You ain't lying, Coach. Well said.
And see, and this play, man, he want to go to CeeDee Lamb and the CeeDee Lamb up top, but that's what his first read was, to go to CeeDee Lamb, but he came back because he said, hey, man, he got him. And when you come back that late, you got to throw a perfect pass, because when you come back that late to the third read, you got to put it on time, because you ain't got much window if you come back that far, on your third read. Usually on your third read, the window gets closed. It's close. You got to be more precise with your throw. The first read, you could be a little, because the guy beat him off the jump. But when you come back on the third read, most time when he beat, sometimes he can catch up, but you got to put the ball on the money, and he put it on the money. Ain't no need to argue. You got, hey man, put the ball on the money. Hey, what you gonna do about that? All right, defense. Now they all want to fight.
That was
the Cowboys do that.
We was offsides. Jonathan Hankins.
Oh, thank you. That away. Let's go, boss.
What's up? What I miss?
So I went to go check on my kids, right? Gotta, amp love the kids. And I saw it was 35-7 instead of 28-7, right? And soon as I put my butt in the seat, you got the right music on too, boss. Turn that up, man.
Oh man, I'm over here making thumbnails. I'm trying to make me DJ, bro.
I'm sorry, Cowboys Nation. Cowboy Nation, I call y'all.
What is this, man?
See, even though we know the John Sire, it still feel good to whoop them.
God, well, I tell you, we got it.
Did y'all see that statistic?
Hey,
this year,
I used to be
Cowboys versus Giants, 75-7. We own them.
Oh yeah, okay. You didn't call that.
Dak owns the Giants.
I see what you said. Okay. I see the head coach looked at the man and said he ain't called that. So that was a dumb, because that's got to be the dumbest play in the world. What are you trying to do? You just got down the field, run the ball, had a good series, but you went right back to doing dumb stuff like y'all. This ain't the Cowboys defense. It's like, hey, that worked last time. We just do something different this time.
Tony Pollard saying, "Don't mess with me."
Keystone right. Remember Keystone said that looked like the Cowboys? Hey man, we did something down the whole field last series. Let's go change it up. And guess what that called? Turnover.
Y'all better put some respect on Bland's name. I know he might not be Diggs, but y'all gonna put some respect on his name.
There you go, TP. There you go, TP.
Yeah, TP toting that thing. Yeah.
Oh, because hey man, and I give the credit to the guys up front. They open and hold, and they get it cleaner. But they got a hole in though. Who the hole in? I can't get it. Who the hole is on?
Man, shout out to Trill McClay.
Yeah,
y'all got to remember that was a day 3 pickup. Yeah. A day 3 pickup, not 2. Day 3 pickup.
Trill the truth, man.
Oh. Who
the hole was on?
Don't look now. Don't look now.
Who the homer was on?
But the Cowboys this game are letting Brandon Cooks cook.
What's the targets? Oh, okay. He said that because Cook must have made a play. Cook just made a play. That's what he's saying.
I'm glad you asked.
He made
Since
a play.
you asked, Boss Cowboy.
Okay, yeah.
Brandon Cooks has been targeted today 7 times, 7 receptions for 104 yards.
Goodness. Hold up. Time out.
He is
Boss.
7 for 7.
Stop right here, Boss.
7 times
Boss,
7.
Stop right here. Boss, stop right here. Yeah, Cooks did a good job. You seen your quarterback get hit in the stomach and drop a dime 30 yards, 40 yards down the field?
Dime.
That's getting hit in the field. That's 40 yards down the field, getting hit in the stomach and drop a dime.
Dime. Dak dimes. Damn Danny dimes. This is Dak dimes.
That right there is, if you want to talk about elite, ain't too many quarterbacks can do that. Not your everyday quarterback can do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this again.
Elite.
Not your everybody out there want to talk about the naysayers, talk about the Cowboys, talk about Dak Prescott. Ordinary quarterbacks don't do that. That can hit in the stomach and drop on a post corner and drop it on a dime on the court when the receiver ain't put his hands up.
See, they should have played Trey Lance, man. We fucking. Yeah, get Dak out the game.
I was
Get him
just
out.
going to say that. We get touchdown, get that guy.
Yeah, after this drive, no more Dak. You'll be
God,
done, Dak.
Take a long time, though.
That was in my mind the whole entire
And-
time.
and-
I was thinking this.
On top of saying we wanted to see Cooks more, guess what? We said we also wanted to see Dak where? Under center more. We've seen that this game.
But you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Dallas
Like,
Cowboys
real talk,
fans, I
the
just
fans-
want to say it
the fans got their
again.
wish list.
I want to say it loud and clear. Dallas Cowboy fans, your voice matters.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dallas media, your voice matters.
Matter.
You
New
almost
media.
got to
Oh
that
my
right
God,
there.
who is it again? Who could it be?
You almost
None
got-
other than
you
Mr.
almost got to that
Uh-oh. So, and you know the sad part is like it look easy, don't it? It look easy.
Hey, listen. You know
When
what
you
I'm
do what
saying?
you're
That's what I'm
supposed to, it's
saying,
always easy, boss. I told you what
What
my
I'm
daddy
saying.
told me. You could have been did this. Finish strong, damn it.
Number 51 for the Giants don't even want to rush no more. You know?
Coach Marv, I believe the correct
We
term,
look so
sir,
stupid.
as you referred to it,
We gotta
is
be-
tap out.
We gotta
Listen,
be the
hey,
dumbest.
number 51, number 51 just, he just jogging up now. He just like,
Boss,
I
check
don't
the
even want
screen.
to test still anymore because he done got me so that I know I can't get by. Listen, when he let me go, I'm still waiting on him to block. That's when you know you dominating the guy. When a guy, when you don't even block him, he's still standing in line of scrimmage. Because he think you still gonna come block.
Hey, I'm doing a show on this comment right here. This comment right here.
Scared though.
It got to be fired. It
Nah.
got to be fired.
He said, this dude said,
He ran the wrong
our
route.
fans ain't never happy. Big Mike has made adjustments every week. Let's go Cowboys. We shouldn't be happy, bro.
I ain't.
No.
We shouldn't.
I'm
We
not
should.
worried about
No, we shouldn't be happy. No, we shouldn't be happy. We shouldn't. It's because of us. It's because of us. It's because we was over here like, now y'all, what y'all doing with these CeeDee Lamb targets? That's why he made it. I'm gonna prove it. Matter of fact,
I believe it's because of CeeDee Lamb. That's what it's because
They
of.
say your number one is supposed to open up for 2.
40 burger.
I'm gonna go ahead and go
40
pull the clip.
burger. And
pull the clip,
your
man.
kicker, who hadn't missed a kick since
game
week
1.
Yeah. Kick 1, ain't missed. CeeDee Lamb. Spam Lamb, damn it.
And it look easy.
Spam
really looks
Lamb
easy
and
too,
let
man.
Cooks cook.
Man, this offense is.
See, that's the thing. When you do what you're supposed to,
it's easy.
I'm tapping into my parental bag right here, y'all. In case you ain't know, when you do what you're supposed to, life is easy.
Hey, man. I know they're gonna say this is giant, but I'm gonna go back to this again.
Damn that, coach.
I'm gonna go back to the same analogy I gave you last time. Dak done threw the ball on the spot in every quadrant of the field.
Yeah.
Deep sideline, deep middle, deep quarter, underneath, cross
fade
the
away,
middle, fade away, getting hit, scramble, on the move. So when people talk about, man, that's what elite quarterbacks can do, a lot of different things, and he does.
You said, what kind of quarterback, coach?
Elite quarterbacks.
What kind of quarterback, coach?
The only people, elite. And you know the only people calling him not elite? I bet you can judge every GM and head coach in this league, and they'll tell you all this stuff the Cowboy fans are saying is crazy.
Hey,
they let y'all talk.
I gotta play something.
Put it on the market and see how many people go out.
I'm gonna play something for y'all. I'm gonna turn off the music because it's this important. Now this is we gonna talk about this after the game. Our post game gonna be lit, but I'm gonna play it right now. I want y'all to listen. This is from 105.3 The Fan. This happened previous to the game. Listen.
One nice thing about this opponent is this shouldn't be a close game on Sunday. And so it should give you plenty of opportunities to iron things out like that, get Brandon Cooks more involved, and kind of get yourself a roll and close the gap on some of those issues offensively.
Hold on real quick.
John Machota with us in the G-Bag Nation. You bring up Brandon Cooks. That's where I wanted to go next because we're out there at Oxnard. Brandon Cooks looked great. You see Dak Prescott throwing to him deep. It looks like they've got a good rapport, a good connection. McCarthy's asked about it. He gets a little bit defensive, it seemed. What's your take on the way Brandon Cooks has been used in his role within the offense?
Well, since you bring up training camp, I'll just say this. If I walked up to you at the end of watching one of those camp practices and I told you we'd get through the halfway through the season and Brandon Cooks wouldn't have a catch more than 25 yards, I don't think you would have believed me at all. That's the one I keep going back to and looking at. It's like, for me, it's not just this game on Sunday. This isn't just, let's point at the Brandon Cooks lack of involvement because they lost against the Eagles. It's not that for me. It's when you look at his numbers through, he missed the one game because of the knee, but he still played in 7 games, and you just look at where his numbers are at, and I don't see a guy that I'm like, he's just at the end of his career. He has nothing left to offer. He is still a good wide receiver. Something has to get figured out there. And I will say too, though, this is not just a Cowboys issue. I was watching, that Steelers game on Thursday, and George Pickens is needs to get the ball more, and that's an issue out there. And they're asking Mike Tomlin about that constantly, and they're bringing that up because his answers sound very similar to what Mike McCarthy and coaches were saying when CD wasn't happy about not getting the ball against the 49ers. I get it that there's only one ball to go around and all that, but 7 games is a pretty good sample size. And for Brandon Cooks not to be a bigger part of the offense, that just leaves you scratching your head. So I will say, because it has become such a big topic this week, I would not be surprised if they're forcing him the ball. They say they're not going to do that.
Was I the only person heard that? Was I on?
They say they're
Listen.
Because it has become such a big topic this week, I would not be surprised if they're forcing him the ball. They say.
Oh, y'all complain too much. It's because we was complaining. He getting the ball. Now, listen, this was before the game. Listen.
That just leaves you scratching your head. So I will say, because it has become such a big topic this week, I would not be surprised if they're forcing him the ball. They say that.
Oh, so what really caused
because it's become what?
A big topic
because it's
this
become
week.
Such a big topic.
That's why he getting the ball.
By who?
We made noise. That's why he getting the ball. But then people come in like, y'all just complaining. Come on now. Mark McCarthy is in the back. Man, hell no. No,
he ain't. No, he ain't.
No,
He got his number.
It's because of the fans. It's because of the media. It's because we always like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
And when you don't know that, you don't know your voice matter.
Boss. It's bigger than this, bro. Something that I've been thinking about all game. And we heard this, because of the Cowboys' lackadaisical approach to the trade deadline and free agency sometimes, right? It eventually came out after acquiring Brandon Cooks in the offseason that, well, truth be told, we were trying to get him since last season, right?
Yeah.
But it just didn't pan out. So, excuse me, pardon me, but why in the hell would somebody that you've been trying to get since last season, you weren't targeting this season? Cowboys Nation, that is goofy. That is a problem. Because if you were willing to give up financial, monetary cap, why in the hell would you not target somebody that you were trying to get last year this year?
You want me to give you the answer?
It makes me question wish your whole boss, please.
I'm finished. Give me 1 second. I'm finna show you.
Were you targeting him just to take away targets from 88?
No, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Let me pull it up. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all know I be on the foul. Almost had that sack. Damn. All right, let me play it, and I'm gonna put it all together. We're gonna talk about this at the post game too, because see, we gotta really know how much we all matter, and I'm certain that we don't. I'm certain that our fans don't know that. I always said if I had, or if the Cowboy Nation had 10 Coach Marvs, we'll take over the world. I mean,
say it again.
People that's willing to call in to all their shows to get all their ideas out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like knowing that what he putting out there, that he's influencing the nation. That type. We need a bunch of those. We don't have enough of those, being all the way honest.
Yep.
So, but let me go play this real quick. Hold on real quick. I'm pulling it now, Amp. All right, now, this gonna hurt your feelings a little bit, Amp. Okay? I'm dead ass. It's gonna hurt your feelings, bro. The truth of this is gonna hurt. It pissed me off when I heard it. I was mad when I talked about it.
But you know what? For the sake of Cowboy Nation,
let me play it. Let me play it. Let me just play it.
And we can push this. Hold on. And it sets us free. I'm all for it, boss.
Let's go.
John Machota here with you on 105.3 The Fan. John, as we look elsewhere with this receiving core, is Michael Gallup looking at the final 9 to 10 games of his Cowboys career possibly?
Oh yeah, no, that's a real possibility. There's no question. I mean, especially with what he's getting paid, and they need him to be at the very least their number 3 wide receiver. He has to be their 3rd most productive receiver. I mean, there were hopes that he could be their number 2.
So what was your question now?
Oh, I referenced it.
No, you
I
said
referenced
why?
that statement.
Why in the hell? Listen at the
No,
last
but before that, early in the podcast, I said they referenced and hoped that he could be number what? I referenced him being number 2.
Right.
So that's why the goofy targets in the beginning of the season made sense. But after you've seen the pudding because of the proof, it all makes sense. I ain't mad, bro.
It was goofy to even think that. That's my point. Like, to even
that
think
he could be a number 2.
that Michael Gallup, like you knew, and everybody with any common sense knew that Brandon Cook was always a number 2 over Michael Gallup. It was never, and it never should have even been a thought of Michael Gallup potentially being the number 2. And if you really listen to close what John Machota was saying, the main motivating factor was because they paid Michael Gallup.
Exactly.
So that's the main reason. That is absolutely the main reason likely we was not seeing Brandon Cooks up until tonight.
Bastard treatment.
Bastard treatment. That's what it was.
You know what's funny about that too, though, boss? You get rid of Amari Cooper for a 5th. To use that 5th to bring Brandon to the team to recycle what you did before you got rid of Amari. That doesn't make any sense to me.
And right now, you know who we should be looking at right now? We should be looking at Trey Lance right now. This would have been the perfect time for Trey Lance. We already know what Cooper Rush is. This is a waste. This is a total waste.
It is. Total waste.
And this is not knocking Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush, we know what he is. We got enough. We got enough body of work for Cooper Rush to know what he can do. But the problem is, you got so many Cooper Rush fans in the building. Yeah, they don't want to see. That's true.
What Trey Lance can offer, because that may uproot.
They boy, fact.
What Cooper Rush can do.
Hey, y'all don't stab me with the butter knife on this. I know we were talking about, and I'm a perfect. I think they have used Cooks in the right manner because Cross is here and all his speed, and they've been throwing the ball to him in the right spots. But there's gonna be games when we get in games that's gonna be probably gonna be tougher. That he may get this 5 targets. It may be games. I don't think it's gonna be too many games he's gonna get 10. Because you got a up and button tight end that those targets you've seen has not been going to your tight end, and there's gonna be some teams that gonna take Cooks away from you and give you your tight end. But what I think the Cowboys have demonstrated today, and what I think that they went out for their objective today is, if you're going to guard Cooks the way you're going to guard him, we're going to put the NFL on notice. So when these defensive coordinators go into their room to scout the Cowboys and to zone in on our team, they just can't say CeeDee Lamb. They can't say Ferguson. They're going to have to say, hey, wait a minute. This guy can hurt us, and that's going to make everybody eat. You're going to have a lot of guys that's going to be able to make plays because you have unlocked the film on multiple guys hurting the defense. So that's what we need to do with Cook today. We need to, if you're going to guard him like that, we're going to hurt you with him, and now that's going to make everybody else get better opportunities to make big plays, because now when you go as a coordinator, it's hard to say when you go in there and look at that film, you're like, I can't just load up on CeeDee Lamb because this guy can hurt me. I can't load up on this guy because this guy can hurt me. So that's the great thing that happened out of this game, as well as Coach getting a lot of targets. So I just don't want the Cowboy fans to go into it and say, oh man, Coach's gonna get 10 targets every game and that's how it's gonna be. But I know now, Cooks know now, when his opportunity gonna come, he's gonna dominate. And that's what you want to be in a multiple offense. And I think that they have unlocked something that's making defense coordinators have sleepless nights.
And then he said, wrong. They're letting Lance grow and keeping him hitting. That's how it should be. All right, so let me ask a question. How do players really grow?
God, I mean,
experience is the best way, man.
So let's have this conversation now. Let's have this
Experience
conversation now.
is the best way. Because guess what?
That's how you grow.
A couple of years ago, when you had Terrence Steele and he was
hold on, coach,
still wet behind the ears, guess what? That's when he grew.
Right.
It was ugly at first. If you had judged Terrence Steele off his beginning tape, you'd be like, hell no, I don't want him on my offensive line.
He grew,
but as he continued to grow, as he continued to get reps,
he grew.
Like the same reps that we're asking for
Trey Lance.
Thomas,
yeah,
for Trey Lance, for what's your cornerback's name that you mentioned earlier? 2-5. Noah.
Oh, you talking about right?
Nashawn Wright. All of those reps we're asking for a specific reason, because when you get reps and you get experience,
that's how you grow.
That's how you grow.
And then
when you look at, hold on, boss. When you look at everybody, chat, everybody. Anytime you've applied for a job,
oh no,
they always say a lot of jobs say previous work experience required. Am I lying? The reason they ask for that because they want to know if you're tested. Can you handle when the rubber meets the road? Keystone, you know, bro. You don't want nobody on your line if they get caught in the weeds often. Am I lying?
No.
Bro, I can't bang with nobody on the line if you constantly getting behind the weeds. You don't do me no service.
No.
That's what Cowboys Nation wants. We want people who have been tested, who we know when the rubber meets the road, we're going to be able to count on you. But we don't know if we're going to be able to count on you if we ain't ever seen you.
It's another reason why they should have played Trey Lance, because if Trey Lance is looking good, you also helping his potential trade value.
Facts. You got tape.
Get some good tape on them. Like in a blowout where it's no pressure on them. It's a whole lot of reasons why it makes sense to play Trey Lance.
Boss, you preaching, bro.
And then on top of that, for football reasons, do you think Philly was happy that they had Nick Foles as their number 2 quarterback?
Hell nah.
They was happy because they won the Super Bowl with him.
That's it.
When Wentz went down, they had the best QB2, and the best QB2 took them all the way. If you think Cooper Rush got what it takes to go all the way, we missed the opportunity tonight. And then don't call yourself the team that believe in competition, then don't use it when you get a chance to use it.
We're going to start another movement, Cowboys Nation. Take a chance on Lance.
Yeah. Lance.
If he don't play, I'm not even worried about it.
But if you now let's just say if Dak will go out there and play like a pretty bad game, they'll be campaigning Lance over Dak.
Yeah. Yeah. I for football reasons, I want the best guy ready. Period.
True.
So like for instance, let's say if Dak get temporarily injured, like what happened with Hurts last year.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I want the best guy. And this would have been a good time to start trying to put some experience under him with our offense. At this point, he's been in our building long enough to know some plays, you know, to be able to go out there and, you know, do his version of here we go. Yeah. Like,
here we go.
Yeah, he's been here long enough to where they should have put it in his hands. Just keeping it real. And see, I don't get all these people that's like, no, let's just trust Cooper Rush to be the number 2 quarterback. For what? You got a previous top 5 guy.
But everybody said he's 5-1 as a starter, though. Okay. That ain't even a half a season for you to set your seat and put your full
trust
in it.
All right, so listen, man. Listen, some of y'all get on my motherfucking... Like this dude said, you can't play the third emergency quarterback. We know that. We saying they should have made him available. That's what I'm saying. Because you already know who Cooper Rush is. You made roster moves. That should have been another one you made. Yeah. This was the best time to play Trey Lance.
It's like you get all
at
these
the end of the day, what do you have to lose?
Nothing. It would have been no pressure on him, man.
You getting all these groceries from the store just to put them on the shelf and wait till it's expiration date. Then you want to grab those bag of chips out the cabinet and start eating them there.
But listen, I ain't gonna bitch too much because I will say this. We did a lot of things that I wanted us to do. They almost did everything that I wanted. I want to see more Evans. We saw that. You know?
True.
I want to see Brandon Cooks get his targets. We saw that. I want to see, you know, more Wanye Thomas. We saw that. You know, I want to see more Rico. We saw that. You know what I mean? Like, look how much we did see. And everything that I just said was things I said before the game that I wanted to see. See, I just pray we don't need Trey Lance. I just pray we don't. Because I see some of y'all getting on my nerves. Let's just worry about next year. Now, if he better now, I want him now. Because I might need him. I see, because I don't understand. Don't rest on your laurels, but then be like, all right, let's worry about it next year. See, wait, you saying two things. Either you greedy for getting better on the whole roster, or you're not. You can't be in between on it. You can't be like, I ain't gonna worry about that. Or, no, just Trey Lance next. No, I might need him now.
Right? Yeah. Not later. I want it now. Just like you said with the Eagles, they had their now. And look what happened.
Yeah.
Good point.
It is what it is.
Break the quarterback purgatory, please.
My question is the building still burning down over steel? I just want to know. Is the house falling over steel?
No, it should have been burning in first.
Right.
I'm watching this.
Go ahead, Coach.
If you look at it, Coach Marv, he's the
I'm
only
watching.
starter out
I'm watching Bass and
Edoga.
and Edoga and my. Let me tell you something about Gallup. Gallup, he'll drop simple passes. He do that every year, but he'll make some of the hardest catches in the world. Now, but he'll drop easy passes. Now he's gonna do that every year, and tell me a year that he hadn't dropped passes and be like, oh man, why you drop that? But he done caught some crazy passes, man. He'll do that.
He's trying to boost confidence, Coach Marv. And this is the perfect game to do that.
Yeah, I mean, right. And I don't care about if we don't get a run play or a run play don't get stuffed. That's fine. Just get out. It's time to get out the back door. You got to Gallup his pass. We're only gonna throw the ball when it gets third down and long. That's when we're gonna throw the ball. Other than that, we're gonna run the ball every play. I didn't like that interception we threw because I thought we were going out there like we behind, like we in a 2-minute warning, and we let Cooper Rush throw the ball and throw an interception, and then we got to play more snaps. Man, let's run this ball. Get your guys and get on out of this game, man. Come on, man.
I seen two dark blue jerseys and one light white jersey when he threw the. That's something that Dak did in the first quarter. I mean, second quarter, if I'm not mistaken. It's the same pick. Trying to force it.
What Cooper Rush?
Yeah.
Oh, that pass when he shouldn't be thrown. That way he try to force it. That pass the guy was it was two guys coming the guy like a blanket. And he tried to throw the ball the way what are you looking at?
It was two blue jerseys right there though, Coach Marv. And one white jersey.
I don't know why he threw the ball. But you know something? I would not let him have that opportunity. Let's get this 31. Come off the ball. He gonna throw the ball again.
Deuce.
Ooh. That's when you know it's going good for you. When you see the next play, that's how you know what's going good for you.
What's going on with Mike McCarthy? He went on 4th down. Because I don't understand, man. Get the first down. We end this game. This is a drive, man. What we doing? Throwing the ball down the field for?
God damn. Wait, look. When y'all see the next play and you show what they showed at the bottom of the screen, that'll let you know what type of game it is. Well, it's gonna be a fun watch.
I really hate the fact that Mike McCarthy does not cover up his lips. I hate that.
Get out of here.
But guess what, boss? On Shannon RJ, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, Mike McCarthy said his mom came to him after church one day and she said, somebody came to me and they told me that when they watch the game, they can see everything you're saying. And so he said, Mike McCarthy said, I got to be better.
What are we doing?
At covering my mouth when I'm calling plays. He said that about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Mike McCarthy on Shannon RJ said that after a friend of his mom's brought it to his attention at church that he's got to be better at holding up the play sheet over his mouth.
That's sad.
He admitted that, his eyes aren't as good and he's got to, make big fonts so he can see it while he was reading it. Dude, you openly acknowledge that was an issue 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, and you still doing the same goofiness.
Like say, man,
but
we go to Waffle House.
I digress.
Somebody said we go to Waffle House. He cover his mouth. He making his order with his steak and egg. Got a cover smothered in chunk.
40 burger.
I'm definitely going to Waffle House. I'm going. Shit, I'm so glad you said that, Coach. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm so glad.
DoorDash. This episode of the Boss Cowboy Watch Party has been brought to you by DoorDash.
I'm going to sit in Waffle House.
I'm going to Denny's. I can have Waffle House.
Sometimes you got to go sit down. Come on now. Ricola. Where the smoke, dog? Where the smoke? Oh, okay, there it is, heating up.
Yeah. In the words of Gucci Mane, yeah.
He thought he scored. He ain't scored.
And I'm gonna go get me some lotto
Carolina
tickets.
Who?
I'm gonna get me some lotto tickets too, man. I'm gonna win a lotto.
Oh my God. See, that's when it's working for you. When you up by 32 and you decide that you want to go for 2. Ooh.
No, he
His knee was down.
Shit.
I watched a HBCU game this weekend where the mighty North Carolina Central got destroyed by Howard. And it was so ironic. They had upset Howard, and they had 48 points in the last minute, and they went for 2 to get 50. And the reason why they went to get 2 to get 50, because last year Howard and North Carolina Central tied for the championship, tied for the conference lead in the MEAC, and people wanted
because of what?
To have a playoff. And the North Carolina Central coach said, "We put 50 points up on them. Who want to pay to see that?" This year they put 50 on him. He said,
That last play.
"We gonna make sure we get 50." They went for 2, got 50 on.
What game was that, Coach?
North Carolina Central and Howard. Last year, the year before, North Carolina Central put 50 points on Howard, but they tied in the division, and they were like, they gave it to North Carolina Central, and people were saying, well, they had the same record. Why you gave them the championship? They should have played it off or had a coin flip. And the coach said, North Carolina Central coach said, we put 50 points on them in the regular season. Who gonna pay to see us play them again? So this year, they made him his word. When they got a chance to put 50 on him in the last second, they went for 2 and got 50.
Damn.
So sometimes you gotta keep your mouth closed, man. But I think everybody should go in after this game. Everybody should have a very good week of this week. All the Cowboys, all the players got a chance. Even Brooks had 4 catches today for about 25, 30 yards. Everybody got a catch. Everybody touched the ball today. CeeDee Lamb had his great game like he always do. He led the way. Your running backs, both of them had a great game. Your offensive line had a great game. Dak Prescott led the way because he had an awesome game. Defense only gave up 10 points and still ain't impressed, though. Too many plays over 20 yards for me. But, hey.
You got Tommy DeVito looking like this.
They weren't stressed to play well today because the offense was so efficient and so dominant. It made the Giants do dumb things. When the Giants got really dumb, and so we didn't really have to stress. So that's how it goes. But my last word is about this offense. Because to win this championship and when they win the playoffs, people may think it's a crazy word, but defense is going to lead the way. And our offense is going to be even better for that.
With this game being played, with Cooks getting more involved, that missing piece along with getting Rico involved, that right there, I'm starting to believe that we can ride identity off of that. We can ride on some identity off of that. And stick with that and get the offense rolling so the defense can stay rested.
Yeah. But it's gonna be when we play the better teams that's what we call Super Bowl contending teams.
Right.
It might be hard to score 30 points. So we gotta make sure that our defense make things big and hard on teams.
Well, we gotta stick to having an identity. It will be a lot more easier for us to win, regardless of who we play.
Right. But they gave a lot of coordinators a lot to look at today. So if you was the Carolina Panthers and you had to go and look at film on this team, on this game plan here of the Cowboys, it's a lot of sleepless nights. It's gonna be a real big book you're gonna have to prepare for your defense about all the things the Cowboys showed you today. They showed you a lot of different players that can be effective. We spread the ball around. We hit a lot of guys with big plays other than CeeDee Lamb. Your tight end caught a touchdown. Your 2 wide receivers caught a touchdown. Your 3rd wide receiver caught a couple of big catches. Your running backs together, you had them in the game together. One went in motion, one made a run. Both of them ran hard. It's a lot that you got to digest as a Carolina Panthers defense coordinator. And it's going to make you is going to give McCarthy a chance to say, okay, once I feel how they guarding us, they're gonna have to really be a basic type thing. They're not gonna be able to load up on us on certain areas because we gave them a lot to look at, and that's the good thing that I got out of this. We gave them a lot to look at, but I know realistically we're not gonna have every game is not gonna be this where everybody's gonna be having a smoke for the big plays. That's just not how it happens. But I think now we're capable of guys having big games because they don't touch the ball now. So we done unleash a lot of guys to do some things when the opportunity comes to them. And let's give a shout out to Gallup. He made some very good catches today. He did his job.
Yeah, he did.
After your dogs ate first.
And you took Gallup the pass, you gonna throw Gallup.
So we getting ready to get into the post game. We getting ready to get into the post game. So we appreciate everybody watching the watch party with us. The conclusion of this game is official. We have knocked out the Giants for the second time. Obviously, the post game is gonna have some different twists to it, more information. We go dig into more of the numbers. So if you ain't hit that like on the way out, hit that like, because we finna come right back and we finna break some stuff down. We gonna have to have some real grown man, grown woman conversations. This is not the time to tune out. This is not the time to take it easy. Now listen, I'm dead serious. This is not the time to tune out. Because if you tune out now, this is when wins make the fans rest on their laurels. We gotta stay greedy for the type of competition that we want to see, because these are not the games that's the championship games. These games are preparation for it. So we gonna be right back, man. Y'all stay up.
I'm going to the restroom right quick, boss.
Hey, hey.